Properties. Oh, what? Uh-oh. We might have some problems. Oh, I'm sorry. That was probably an awful sound you just heard right there. Hang on, let me adjust the mic real quick. Alright, we back. Thank you for letting me know. So what happened was, I think it was, I'm not sure if it's driver updates or Windows updates, but both of those things happened over the course of the last stream and now. And, well, professional streamer, by the way. Anyway, audio is back. Sorry about that. And hopefully that sound that it made wasn't too awful. I imagine it kind of was, though. Anyway, I'm checking to see if any of these people want, like, a shanty carpet or something. Or a shanty table, was it? There was a shanty something available in... oh, he wants... Do we even have a general shop? I didn't notice. I think this is the general shop up here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so, Dalton's just gonna have to settle with being the least happy of our villager people. Dainty table, grass... Okay, don't have any of that. I haven't talked to everyone today either. Shanty table. Alright, Dudley wanted one of those. Okay, let's go ahead and get that for him then. Let's talk to Dudley as well. Really enjoy eating all types of fruit and veggies here in Flavortown. Variety's the spice of life. You know it. Good day to you, hero. Dalton dared me to drink 15 cups of that drink you call coffee. I feel stupendous. Also, my heart is beating uncomfortably fast. Yeah, sure, you shouldn't have too much coffee, especially if you're not used to it. Alright, we don't have any of that stuff. I'm really surprised he doesn't want, like, a night bed. Or maybe he does, eventually. Like, somewhere down the line. Alright, so let's get that table. And I think we've talked to everyone but Bubsy today. Bubsy, also the star of a really bad 3D platformer. Shanty table. You know I'm gonna do it. And, oh right, probably gotta go to his house to build that, right? Was this his house? Yeah, Dudley's house. So, build mode. Probably over here somewhere. Wait, what? That's a pillar of... I'm not giving a pillar of light. Maybe it's under... Yeah, it's under essentials. So, we have a shanty table. And I guess we could just kind of put that up here. I don't know what he's going to do there. Is he going to eat off it? Is it going to be like an end table? I don't know. I don't know these things. These are things I have to find out. Got a lot of dewdrops, and hey, here's Mel. We haven't talked to her yet. I went running with Willow this morning. She's really fast. I want to get fit like her. Good job. It is important to be wanting to get fit and stuff. It helps with all kinds of things, really. I want to explore the endless forest on my own, but those whirly-bugs... Yeah, you always talk about the whirly-bugs and how they don't like you. Maybe you should try making friends. 75 dewdrops. I have no idea what this hint is, but we'll try it, I guess. It looks like, is it 2 of these? It might be 2 of these. Yeah, it is. A tart platter. Alright, thank you, hint. So we did some cooking today. We did a little bit of building. Let's check out the office, see if there's any wishes. I don't think there is, but might as well check. No, there isn't. And, oh, you know what? Let's upgrade this to level 4. Because we can, apparently. Won't talk, I'ma just lurk playing with friends. Sounds good, and I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy playing games with your friends and enjoy the lurk. Feels good, man. Alright, let's get us some coffee. Oh, right, before we get us some coffee. Oh, fancy bricks. Alright, I'll do it. You're lucky I love coffee. Wait, that... Okay, increased passive bonus. Okay, that's fine. Should probably upgrade some of the other stuff around town, too. Like, can we upgrade Town Square? Doesn't look like it. We can upgrade balloon stuff. Let's try to do that. Oh, we need a lot of wooden planks. Wooden planks that we don't have yet, so we might end up getting some of those. And is the museum something you can even upgrade? Yes, it is. Probably start doing that. Oh, it unlocks more wings to the museum. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's someone's house. This we can upgrade, which we have been kind of slacking on. The general store, I think we've upgraded a decent amount, but 12 plain bricks. Alright, well, let's see what we can do when we upgrade the crafting places, because it might be wise to upgrade the crafting places first, because this gives you like a higher bonus of getting extra items, and that will obviously be better for well, upgrading things in the future. And we're at the same level on both of these, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to upgrade the general store, but I'm also going to go in here and do that and not upgrade anything, because I want to upgrade the lumber mill and the blacksmith kind of side by side. It probably doesn't make any sense, slash is unnecessary to do it that way, but that's the way I'm going to be doing it. So let's go ahead and get us some wood cutting coffee and or donuts. I think it's hazel brew. Yes, it is. Also, I don't know if you can hear that outside, but I have no idea what birds those are. There's a bunch of migratory birds. I do have my window open today. Because it's like really nice out, especially compared to like how it usually is here. So, I'm enjoying that. But there's those migratory birds that you might be able to hear sometimes outside, and I don't know, I find it kind of funny. They sound kind of funny anyway. And I honestly just kind of have no idea what birds they are. Like, I know I've heard them before. But I can't think of, at least off the top of my head, what they're called. Also, I guess we will just get all the weeds here first. There's a lot of them, actually. And also, you gotta look for those treasure chests. Can't let the treasure chests go by the wayside. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more here, so I guess we just chop wood with the rest of our energy and coffee. And I think I will spend the energy on the wood and not the crafting this time, because we need more wood than we could possibly craft with at the moment. I mean, we might as well get these stumps, right? Just gonna get all the plain wood in sight. I wonder if it like takes less energy to to chop the plain wood than it does to chop the other kinds. And another thing I wonder, and we're gonna return home. Yo, what's up, Rachel? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How's it going? How's your Thursday so far? I hope you're having a good day. We Littlewood. And actually, another thing that I'm kind of wondering is, if your wood cutting skill goes up, does it take less energy to chop wood, or do you like sometimes get more wood when you chop it? Also, what's this right here? I read the mail. I gotta get 8 peachots. That's a lot of peachots. That's gonna take a little while. Anyway, let's go to sleep for the day, and I'm gonna have a sip of my own hazel brew. It's not really hazel brew, but it is coffee. Still nice and warm too. Got me a fresh cup before the stream. And I did eat lunch before the stream. Oh, almost level 50. Almost level 50 merchanting. Woodcutting's getting up there, too. Thursday kind of weird, because I would be in class right now. Ooh, yeah, that is kind of weird. Good old coronavirus. Canceling just about everything. And honestly, I think that's probably for the best. Like, I don't really blame them. You know, whatever we can to slow the spread of it. Alright, cool guy. Let's settle this once and for all. We got a cutscene here, by the way. So you got my note. I'm surprised you had the guts to even show up. Yeah, I got your note, and I came here feeling rather hungry. You got your bag full of 50 slime apples? I got them all right here, buddy. I think he said that. I mean, I'm fine without having to commute. Exactly. It's nice. It's almost like just a convenient thing. I mean, that's kind of where I would be. I would just be like, you know what? I don't gotta go into school. Although, some teachers really suck at the online classes. And I mean, like, suck so bad to the point where they might as well not be teachers anymore. And I know that might sound harsh, but, like, at least at my old school, I had a few, like, teachers who, in person, pretty good teachers. Online, oh my god, they were awful. Like, they didn't know what they were doing. They were just like, yeah, here's some things you gotta do. And it's like, oh god, so... Yeah, I hope your classes go well. Hopefully most of it... And it's probably going to be like some leeway, I think, with the teachers and the students, because obviously this is kind of like something that's unprecedented and doesn't really happen all the time, so... They're probably going to be like, alright, well, you know, with homework and stuff, the due dates might be extended and, you know, with all the craziness. But yeah, I hope your classes go well. Hopefully your teachers are good at transitioning to the online stuff compared to the, well, the non-online stuff, I guess. Oh wait, they were just going to eat slime apples. Look at them eat all these slime apples. I don't feel so good. Oh, he's still eating the slime apples. How? I can't even push myself to go past 20 slime... That's a lot of slime apples. Lots of crunching going on here. No one can defeat Dalton at slime apple eating. You know what? That's fair. I got a good night's rest. I'm feeling creative. I don't agree with that, but I'll take it. What's he talking about? This just isn't... Oh, I forgot to... No, I didn't forget to sell things yesterday. I challenged Dudley to a fishing competition. He caught over 20. I just caught a stupid lily pad, and he's going to give me 50 dewdrops that he got for selling it. And we get a heroic merit from Ash, because Ash is a cool dude. Alright, what's the quest here today? Want to gather 7 items with you, Rob? Okay, well, fine. We'll gather things. Let's hang out. We're going to gather things, as per your request. We got some peach shots. I think this counts as farming and not gathering, but we're going to get it anyway. We'll see. School quarantine for 5 weeks for me. There you go. Do you have, like, online classes too, or is it just, like, canceled straight up? Hopefully, at least you have some kind of online stuff. By the way, 1 week tomorrow doesn't feel real. I know, Rachel, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't, and I'm so excited. And I feel like this week's gonna fly by so fast. Something that I wanted to say about Animal Crossing was, like, just thinking of, like, it's gonna be a week tomorrow. And I want to stream it tomorrow. I mean, of course I want to stream it tomorrow, but I also want to stream it a week from tomorrow when it comes out, when I'd more realistically have the chance to stream it. But it's like... How do I... Oh yeah, I remember. Train of Thought, it is coming, it's back on the rails. Or is it? I'm trying my best here. Right, so I was planning on what I'm going to do for the Animal Crossing stream when it comes out, because obviously that's going to be the game I stream that day. But I'm probably not going to get the actual game until sometime after... I start my stream normally. So I was trying to think in my head, what do I do? Because I'm probably going to start the stream at the same time. But what do I do until, like, the Amazon people deliver it to my door? And if it gets delayed, I'm just going to buy the digital version and say, screw you, Amazon. I don't want to do that, but, like, if it comes down to it, you know, I'm playing that game. You know? It was already 6, so it didn't change a lot. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll still be okay for you. I know, a lot of people are affected in a lot of ways through this whole thing with schools, and you know, everyone just kind of doing what they can to help prevent the spread if they, you know, in most ways possible. If that makes any sense. You don't have to go to class anymore on Friday. Yo, you're right. Oh my god. So you could stream it whenever you get it. You could just like camp out at Best Buy, or did you order it at Best Buy? Plan your island on stream while you wait. That's what I was thinking of doing, using that island planner thing and just kind of chilling with that Nook app extension thing in the background for the Animal Crossing music. Maybe having like a cup of coffee. And actually, and I forgot to share this. There's like a town tune creator online too. And I could maybe play around with that a little bit, but that one's going to be hard. I'm going to pretty much try to get Best Buy when it first opens. Yeah, just like go to Best Buy at like 9:50, right? Because every Best Buy opens at 10 o'clock. I know this because I've had to do my fair share of waiting outside of Best Buy for them to open. And then just like stand there by the doors. And you know what? You're not going to be alone. There's going to be other people there who are like, Animal Crossing now. So, I mean, depending on how quickly you want to get in and out, you might want to go even earlier than that. But anyway, let's not get too crazy. Let's just say you go there right before it opens, so that way they'll open the doors, let y'all in. Everyone will get their pre-orders, and you'll get out in like a few minutes. Anyway, that's what I would do, but that's just me. You can do whatever you want. What does Xana want to talk about? Oh yeah, she picked some weeds. That was very nice. But I've done Best Buy openings for the Nintendo Switch that they did a midnight one back on launch day. Actually, on launch day, I went to Best Buy as soon as my classes ended for that day. I was still in class back then. And so I was there from like 2 o'clock, and it opened at midnight. But I decided, you know what? It's like kind of cold out, and I know I've like packed all this food and brought my 3DS and like a bunch of games to keep me busy. But like, I don't know. It's real cold out. I think I'll just come back later. And so I did. But I was still there for a few hours, and it was a lot of fun. And then the other one I did at Best Buy was, oh, she just ate a bug. Gross. Was the Super Nintendo Classic Edition or whatever. Although that one wasn't as crazy because I just kind of went there like a few minutes early, played Switch while I waited in line with some other people, and then it was like an in and out sort of thing, and then I went home and played it. Oh yeah, that was just this show. Wait, what else does she need? Curious to see how many people will be waiting there to get the game. I'll probably try to go earlier. That sounds like a good plan, and you know what? It could just be kind of like a fun thing. And maybe you could drag Matt along, and he can drive you home, so you could play it in the car. Okay, or maybe you don't want to do that because of the whole wanting to stream it thing, actually. But I was just thinking of that. Or you could just drag Matt along anyway. I don't know. I guess it all depends on what you want to do. But yeah, I'm almost positive you're going to have a bunch of people waiting outside. I'd be extremely... Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if that would be the best idea, because, you know, that whole social distancing thing with the virus, I just might want to be a little bit more on the cautious side. I forgot about that. But see, that's the power of Animal Crossing. When it comes out, we're going to not worry about the virus that much. It won't be like in our minds giving us unnecessary anxiety. We're just going to be playing Animal Crossing. 6 feet in between each person in line. There you go. For the ultimate in safety. And it's the best. That's the best thing you could do, really. We're going to go get more wood today. And I'm going to bring Willow with us because... Okay, and then we need wood planks for all 3 of these buildings here. Except this one. This one might need something else by now. But I'm going to bring Willow with us because of the whole gathering thing. And picking weeds in the forest counts as gathering. So we'll be able to do that. We'll get our quest done, and Willow will love us because we picked weeds together. Imagine that being like one of the fond memories you have of a friend or spouse or something. Yeah, remember that time when we went into the forest and picked weeds together? That was great. Just a fantastic time. Do I have enough weeds to sell here still? I do. Perfect. And did I even try to upgrade? Oh, yeah, that's currently under construction. I'm dumb because I forget things. Okay, no, I'm not dumb. I'm just forgetful. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a weed back there. Cool, that counts as gathering. Let's go to the forest. So you're finally selling things? Yeah, I'm, like, trying not to forget as much as I usually do. Oh, I didn't mean to... Ah, whatever. We can still go home. Forgot to get coffee. How could I? What is wrong with me? That reminds me, there's this donut place around me that is closing down. And it's really unfortunate because they have a bunch of really cool and also very delicious donuts. Actually, I think I talked about it at some point a long time ago when I went there. I was telling some people about donuts in someone's stream at some point. I want to say, Rachel, you might have been there, but I have no idea. I honestly don't. And plus, that's not exactly the most memorable conversation of all time. But I had donuts, and it was fantastic. And they got great donuts there, so it's going to be sad to see them close. Anyway, that's about all the gathering we can do, I think, today. I don't know if we gathered enough things. I forgot how many things she wanted to gather. Oh, there we go. Or if it'll even tell me when I've gathered enough. But if we just spend the day together, I'm sure we'll probably get all that. And hopefully this wood will be enough to be able to upgrade things back at home. And hopefully we'll still have some left over. Oh my god, he's mad. Alright, he's not mad if we do it from this side, though. Oh, this one's mad. Oh, they're both mad. Get out of here. Yeah, there's nothing to gather at home, so I don't feel bad about just maxing out our energy. Let's return home. Walk Willow back to her house. And stop hanging out. Was that enough for you? You know, we never found out where the Dark Wizard came from. I wonder what his deal was. I don't know. He's a Dark Wizard. Does he need a deal? Yes, we did get all that. Okay, so closer to the bonus reward and 20 more dewdrops. I'll take it. Let's go to sleep. Woodcutting might be, well, we'll see. Oh, I was going to say level 50. That's not true. It's merchanting we got to level 50, though. And I think you get some kind of, like, chest for that. Hiding cows. Ooh, what's this cutscene? Let me get some coffee in the meantime. Yeah, that's a cow, all right. Okay, that's cool. And who is this? This is a new Oh. Well, it wasn't much of a cutscene, but maybe we gotta go find some cows. And here I was, ready to sit back, relax, and drink a cup of coffee while they played out. And that's another thing I'm really excited for, is the, I want to do daily Animal Crossing streams in the mornings. I'm thinking maybe I'll try it at, like, 9 o'clock my time, which would be 10 Eastern. And I know that's, like, super early in the morning, but for me, that's kind of the point. Just do a little morning stream, hang out for maybe an hour, drink a cup of coffee, chill. I probably won't have face cam on because I'll probably still need to, like, shower and all that, but, and, you know, then I'd have time to get ready for, the proper stream during the day if I am indeed doing, like, a proper stream that day. Like, for example, on, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, wait, that's just an event. That's, I don't know. You know, then I would be able to do the Animal Crossing stream, have some time to get ready for the real stream, and then do the real stream. I don't even want to call it the real stream, but I can't think of another way to describe it. Oh, there's Willow. On that poor rancher, all of his cows ran away from him. Is it true that they used the air balloon to fly to other locations? Who knew cows could be so mischievous? Wow, that's weird. We'll have to help him out with that. Morning stream feels wow, man. I need to get more emote variety in here. Look, I love the Monka emotes, but I think I might have too many Monka emotes for FFZ, BTTV, and all that, so... and I'm gonna look into getting more animated ones too. Did you donate, Rachel, to get the amount of those emotes in your stream, or do you just have like the quote-unquote free tier? Because I think like if you donate like $5 to them, you like get double the amount of emotes or something, and maybe even more animated emotes. I don't know exactly how that works, but I consider doing that because I mean it's just $5. Get some more emotes for everyone. I'll have to ask around, like, for our other streamer friends, too, see what they did. Also, did I talk to these people? I think I talked to everyone. Alright. Dalton, you gotta stop. Mel doesn't like you anymore. Oh, that cow rancher doesn't know what's good for him. Everybody knows that cows have a sassy attitude, really. If I was a cow rancher, my hair would be even whiter than it is now. Damn. Rob, you gotta help that poor cow rancher out. I heard cows like to hide behind stuff like trees or oh, that's evil. Does he hide behind the balloon? No. Okay. I had to check. Do I like cows? No, they are fat and slow. Wow, that's not very nice. Oh, mount. Okay. My preferred mount is a strong and fast steed. I used to have one when I was a full-fledged knight, you know. Oh, how I miss those days. Alright, your comment makes a lot more sense now. I thought you were just being real mean to cows for some reason. Hey, meteorite. Give me that. Hey, what does a ghost cow say to scare people? Moo. I don't like that. I hate that. Anyway, let's sell some more weeds. I know I could probably sell some other stuff too, but I'm just gonna sell weeds because I know for a fact they're good to sell. And, like, I'm not doing anything else with them, and I still get a decent profit all the time. Cows produce milk, which is great nourishment for my strong bones and soft feathers. I owed a great deal to these creatures. My colors wouldn't be so vibrant without them. You know what? True that. 70 dewdrops for that. Today's hint is that wood? No, that's the cucumber thing. Fish and cucumber. I don't have that. Wait, what did you say about those emotes? I missed it because Matt called me. No problem. I was saying that I think I might have too many Monka emotes, and I might get rid of some of those in exchange of, like, getting more variety. Like, Feels Wow Man's a good one. And I was wondering if, for your stream, did you, like, donate to the FFZ/BTTV people to get more, like, emotes or more animated emotes or something? Because I know, or at least I think you could donate, like, $5 and they, like, double the amount of emotes you can get, and maybe even give you access to, like, more animated ones or something. I don't know exactly how that works, but I was considering doing that because it's, like, it's just $5, gives more emotes for everyone, and I wanted to ask around to see if, like, some of our other streamer friends did that. No, I didn't. At least I don't think I did. Okay. Well, then I guess I don't need to. I mean, not that if you did or not would be the be-all, end-all, but I think you have a good amount of variety in, like, animated emotes in your stream, and that's why I wanted to ask. Might as well get these stones. And let's go ahead and finally talk to the rancher. I think I talked to everyone else. The cow rancher is upset. All of his cows are hiding from him. Well, I found one. This is the only cow the cow rancher could catch. He's in big trouble. Alright, so we gotta just, like, look everywhere then. I'm gonna look everywhere in town, and then we're gonna travel and look for him, too, with the hot air balloon. You would think behind trees and stuff they'd be kind of easy to spot, like they'd stick out a little bit more. We did check behind the balloon. Excuse me, Lilith, I need to check behind your house for any cows. I'm gonna check behind my office. Can they go in buildings? They might be able to go in buildings. Really changing them up now and then is good too. I'd like to do that. You know what? That's also a good idea. And I haven't changed mine in literally since the time I put them in there. So I might, maybe I should do that. I mean, in addition to the already radical changes to emotes we're making that I'm so excited for. It's gonna be great. And I'm happy to be able to get other people's opinions on exactly what to do there because, well, I mean, it makes it easier for me to make a decision, and it's also like, I want to make the right decision, you know? I don't want people to feel slighted in any way. Whenever you make a big change, I think something like that's important if you can try to do something like that. Alright, I don't see them behind any of these houses. Like, I haven't run into them either. Nope. I'm gonna get that golden bell, though. Because someone wanted it. Well, just tried to do sub-anniversary on mobile. That was a mistake, clearly. Aw. That mobile, why you gotta be mobiling? Anyway, hello, Nick, and welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you are well, and thank you for the host. Always appreciate them hosterinos. Oh yeah, I was gonna go in build mode and then, like, teleport myself over here. Because you can do that, even though it's a little bit cheaty. I had to make sure there's no cows over there. Wonder if that will screw up my streak, like it did to Warlord that one time. Oh, hopefully not. Yeah, my streak, I think, is screwed up in, like, basically everyone's stream. I don't know how I did that or what did that, but I messed up pretty bad. So I usually just... I think what I'm going to do is just stop doing the share thing in chat until I know for sure it lines up with the day that I'm paying, which is easy for me because I paid all the channels I'm currently subscribed to with on the 1st of the month, just to make it easier on myself to know what I did when. I don't recommend that necessarily, because then you'd have to sometimes be not subbed for a period of time if you're waiting for the times to align again. And yeah, there's definitely no cows here, so I'm just going to upgrade everything I can. Then we'll go cow hunting. Getting close to level 6. All Twitch, I say? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Twitch's fault. You know, like, ever since they had the sub streaks, or the sharing the messages in chat or whatever, it doesn't make any sense. Rob tracking his finances, you love to see it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I hate to have to do that, but I am glad that I do that. Like, my ideal goal is, like, have the income to just sub to every one of my friends and people I like and just not have to worry about it, you know? And I can only get so much, and I'm actually going to be moving my Twitch Prime sub off of Kitboga. I love Kitboga, but I want to use it on a friend, you know? You're be moving from laptop to PC. Yo! Rachel getting on the real PC. Feels powerful? I don't know. There was something I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's like you're moving from like a supercomputer from your TI-82. For some reason, handshake emote is locked to my head now, so I might overuse it. Handshake emote. Oh yeah, there is handshake. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. At first, I thought it was like a coat of arms because of how zoomed out it is on the OBS live chat. But yeah, that is definitely a handshake. That's a good emote. One that is very ironic to be using now at a time where we have this whole corona stuff. I mostly kid, of course, but just kind of... Wait, I can't actually check my quest... Oh, you can check it from behind, luckily. Alright, so that's good. But when Animal Crossing comes... You know what? Here's my theory. Animal Crossing is the cure to the coronavirus. As soon as it releases, it'll be gone. Don't mark my words, but, like, that would be pretty sick. Oh, right, I was gonna go wood chopping. Wait, is there, like, a crafting coffee that I can do? Because I'd like to do that if there is. Actually, speaking of coronavirus, I saw something very, very weird. And it's probably, like, one of those very unrelated... No, nothing for crafting, unfortunately. You know, just coincidental things, but, like... Years ago, I don't know how many years ago, but I think it was, like, multiple decades ago at this point. Someone predicted that in 2020, there would be a pneumonia-like virus that, like, spreads across the entire world. And it'd just be this strange virus, and then... And so they kind of predicted that. And, you know, that could just be a shot in the dark. But, like, what is a little bit mysterious about it is they said, like, as mysterious as the virus itself, even more mysterious is how it just disappeared as quickly as it came. So, like, if that ends up being true, that would be insane. I don't think it is, but, like, it's kind of cool how, like, sometimes those shot in the dark... Like, I'm guessing that's, like, a shot in the dark thing, right? Unless that dude is, like, a Nostradamus. Whoever wrote that book. Yeah, I gotta go look for cows. I can't actually... Oh, finding cows doesn't take energy. Oops. Let's go to DeLuca first. Everyone on Twitter said release if early tomorrow, and we can knock out Corona. Oh, right. I mean, it's just, like, a proven fact. I mean, if anything, it's gonna, like, curb the spread of the disease because people are just gonna be at home playing Animal Crossing, you know? So, I feel like gamers, well, one, they're gonna rise up, but also... Oh, here's the mayor. Do you see any cows around here? I guess not. Also, the gamers are the best equipped because they just don't have to go outside. I know it's mostly a joke, but, like, it's kind of true. Maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit. Though I don't like him, Keemstar tweeted in 2013 coronavirus is gonna be something else or something like that. Interesting. Lord Keemstar. I'm not a huge fan of him either. And by that I mean I don't really like him that much. Hey, we got a Dewdrop statue. I knew one of these chests we could open. That's gonna be cool. Not seeing any cows here, though. They said that they might be in the city, but that is, like, almost certainly not the case. They're, like, nowhere around here. They're nowhere in sight. No cows. He has power, but he doesn't use it for good. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, but you're right. You're right. And it is interesting that he said that about coronavirus, because I feel like before... Do I want to do this? No, I don't. Or do I? No, I don't. Well, before this whole outbreak thing, no one really knew coronavirus as, like, coronavirus. And I know coronavirus has always been around, and this is just kind of like a new strain of it or whatever, but it's just interesting that, like, people say that stuff back then. Yeah, like, the word existed before, but it wasn't common. Yeah, you get what I'm putting down. Also, this poor dude's cows are just going to be gone. Can I get any of these? Level 50 mining, level 50 bug catching. No way. What's this? It's a secret treasure close by. Try walking behind and into... Oh! Aha! Wait, where do I go now? Oh, we got a silver pickaxe. Nice. Thanks for that tip, game. I don't know why you did it to me, but, I mean, I'll take it. Gotta look for there any cows. There's no cows around here. Also, Warlord was right, the change from haircut and shaved Rob shocking me. It is a dramatic change, yeah. I usually do that around this time of year, I guess. Oh, hey, we got a new level of the mines unlocked. That's kind of cool. I don't think it'll be like in the mines themselves, though. So let's return to town. That's not what I meant to do, but let's go to the Endless Forest and see if there's anything around there. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's getting warmer. I don't really need the beard and the hair to keep me warm anymore. Not that that's the actual reason I had it, but I do like to use that as a convenient excuse sometimes. You know, it's cold out. The beard keeps me warm. The beard's going to be coming back. I'm just not going to grow it out as much. Not that that really matters at all, but for maybe perhaps a little bit of a less shocking experience. Yeah, spring cleaning. There you go. That's like the perfect way to describe it, actually. Alright, I guess we'll just go to town. I didn't find any of your cows, my dude. Or is it just too late in the day now? Because now he's here. My parents used to have a cow on their farm when I was young. Somehow she would climb onto the roof and moo as soon as the sun came up. That sounds like an interesting cow. Was a challenge getting her down. I'm surprised the roof didn't collapse, to be honest. Yeah, dude, I didn't find any of your cows. I don't know what you want from me. But, like, I looked everywhere. In my town, in the other town, in the forests, but... Man, what do those signs say? I didn't actually read these. Oh, it's, you get points for finding cows. Okay. Did I... Oh, I didn't... Okay. 60 seconds? That's not enough time. Is that a cow? That's a person. Willow, you're not a cow. I feel very embarrassed for even... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's no cows around here at all. We're not going to find any of these cows. Hopefully they'll stand out a little bit. Not hide behind this, are they? I don't think so. No. You behind this building? They said they like to go behind buildings and trees and structures. So that's why I'm looking behind all these, but it does not seem to be the case. I also didn't realize I had to, like, start... Oh, no, that's a person behind the trees again. I'm assuming all the cows look the same and there's not, like, brown cows mixed in. Where are they? There's no cows here. Alright, I'm going to the city. Oh, we have no time left. Yeah, I don't like your game. Your game sucks, dude. Stupid cow game. I hope you don't find your cows. Alright, that's a little mean, but... Lots of level ups. Crafting, merchanting. Starting to get less of those milestones, but that's just because our stats are so high. Oh, we got ourselves a cutscene. Now I can relax with some coffee. These whirlybugs are so cute. Stinky and gross. Always dancing around with their creepy crawly arms. They are a little creepy. Sometimes they rub their slimy mouth on you. That's disgusting. Whirlybugs sometimes kiss their riders to show appreciation. It's just in their nature to show a lot of affection. You know what? I kind of like them then. Perhaps you can learn a few things from them, Dalton. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, Dalton. Back just in time for the cutscene. You love to see it. Welcome back. Good to have you back. And I hope you enjoyed the cutscene. I'm going to have one more sip of my coffee. Alright. We good to go. Let's tackle this day head on or something. Level 40 in crafting. That's right, I'm great at crafting. And what's this? Yesterday I felled 10 trees with my blade. I was trying to impress Lady Laura, but she didn't look at me once. She kept staring at her book. Well, maybe you should fell 10 books with your blade next time. Alright, so this dude needs 1 magic wood. I think we might have that. Tarek, I think his name is. Hello, Tarek. I might have... Oh, I don't have that item yet. Sorry, I'll come back later. Oh, wait. I gotta talk to you for the day, though. Sir Dalton thinks he could best me in many challenges, but he has yet to do so. One cannot bring a bug net to a sword fight. A foolish decision. That's true. Unless you're fighting against a bug. In which case you will subdue it. And then definitely capture it. Getting a good amount of dewdrops here, saving up. One thing I could never seem to get the hang of was cooking. From what I've tasted at the tavern, you're quite the chef. No, you always say that, and you're always, like, incorrect. I do appreciate the compliment, though. It's just, it's not true. I don't know how to cook. I literally just spam the button until the game says I've cooked something. Give me these. Have you ever traveled to the edge of Solemn? Dudley, you're always talking about crazy stories, you old geezer, but that's why we love you. Dudley's a good guy. Do you know that perfect slime apples and golden carrots exist? Not really sure how we go about finding them, though. Ooh, is that like in Animal Crossing, how you can get perfect fruits? I love Animal Crossing, by the way. Go ahead and farm these up. I have more carrots and cabbages than I know what to do with right now. Did I talk to you yet? Oh yeah, you just talk about slime apple farms, because it's all you think about, and that's okay. No, I mean, all I think about is Animal Crossing lately. Yeah, gobbies are cute. Sometimes they give you money for no reason. So I do agree with Mel there. Ash wants a dog. Maybe that could happen. He does have access to the pet shop himself, by the way, just saying. And just Lilith and Xana to talk to, and I think that's everyone for today. I do want to upgrade our crafting areas, and she's just scaring Dalton again. We love to see that. It's going to be like a pastime of this town, is just scaring Dalton. I don't know if I feel a special connection with any of the other townsfolk. Well, there's one person in this town. Alright. Alright, I get it. Just gonna go over here and pretend I didn't hear that. Alright, so for our wood up... Oh, this is different. I upgraded that one on accident, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have enough for all these wood plank upgrades. That's gonna be good. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. I still... I can't get over that stuff. That weird, like... Is that, like... That's kind of anime, right? I don't know. I only watch sophisticated animes, like Naruto. I don't know. I don't really have a taste in anime. Although the last anime I watched was the Castlevania anime. I watched the first episode of season 3 of that, and it's like still really good. Although I'm not sure how you'd like it if you're not a fan of Castlevania already. Yeah, that's definitely like an anime thing, right? Like it's gotta be. Who else talks like that? Talks like that might not be the right. Oh, hey, there's a bug swarm tomorrow. That's a little scary. Alright, my office. Can't upgrade that. I already tried today. I don't know which was first, Ooh or Owo. I think Owo was first, but I'm not sure. That's just my instinct on coffee shop upgraded, by the way. That's just my instinct. I have actually, like, no idea. And my instinct is rarely right. Alright, so we need more weeds to sell, which shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't know what... Oh, are those peachots? We might be able to do this, actually. Yeah, those are peachots. So 2 peachots. Ooh, frosted peachy pie. That sounds absolutely delicious. And you know what? We should start upgrading the tavern, too. That reminds me of something... Well, I got reminded because of Walgreens. Because, of course, I did. But I was at Walgreens scanning some of the Easter candy there. And they have these things that actually seem kind of delicious, but might not be. I don't know. I think I'd like them. They're like those eggs, but like they're like chocolate eggs, but they're filled with like peanut butter and jelly. And that reminded me of the peanut butter jelly time banana from the longest time ago in the world. Like that's like a really ancient meme at this point. You know that banana that sings and dances saying it's peanut butter jelly time? I first saw that one on E-Bomb's World. That was like before YouTube was even really a thing. Anyway, got me thinking. Peanut butter jelly time banana was a thing. I think this is the last thing we tried to... No, I guess we did try to upgrade everything today. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, I'm going to go woodcutting again. Wait, did we check the quest board? Yeah, we did. I want to give Tarek his magic wood. And also it'll help just to get more wood in general. So, get some more hazel brew. And... I mean, you know what? Let's go to the city. See if we can buy anything nice. It's looking a little less likely. Princess table. Hey, there's some geese flying outside. I don't know if you can hear those. Today has been super weird with the migratory birds, but I guess it makes sense because it is spring now. Oh, right. We haven't been upgrading the city at all. I said upgrading a little bit weird there, but just pretend I didn't. Please. Alright, let's go. Oh, and another thing. We haven't been upgrading the forest or the cavern. I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting you can. Do we even have, like, the silver axe yet? Is there a way I can check? Looks like we can. Oh, yeah, we do have the silver axe. Alright, so there's a 5% chance to not consume energy. That's pretty cool. Wait, can I catch this guy? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, he's just being a mud puppy. That's fine. Alright, so we need magic wood. Plain wood's good, too. And a couple of weeds, if we can. And it looks like we do have a couple of weeds to choose from. Get away from him. He's very angry. Do have magic wood. We have golden wood, which is not quite necessary yet. Although I think magic wood's going to start to be more necessary as we start to upgrade these things a little bit more, but we also can't skip out on the regular wood because once we get new things that are like brand new, and then we start wanting to upgrade them. Alright, good. He can't see me from here. So, weed right next to him. I'm going to take it and run. Bet he didn't like that. Anyway, we're just going to need a lot of wood and just resources in general, I guess. I mean, we'll even get some stone while we're here, too. I guess dirt is never a bad thing to have a little bit of. Gonna do just about everything except gather and capture bugs. Just because we haven't needed them for upgrades yet, but we probably will need them for more things as we progress in the game. But a lot of the stuff I'm still kind of figuring out on my own, just because I don't really know what the game wants from me or from its various players around the world. Not that this is multiplayer anyway. Let's go back to town, give Tarek his magic wood. Here you go. Thanks. Oh, I didn't think that would require some energy, but guess I was wrong. The way just falls over, too, and I was still able to, like, move a little bit. It's just too funny. And it's a bug swarm. Maybe we'll catch a bunch of bugs today. We do have the silver bug net, after all. Yo, that's a lot of... Oh, he's got, like, honey and stuff? Didn't sleep well last night, though, so that's not ideal. Alright, got some golden wood from Ash. That was nice. And Dalton, I wanted to talk to you, not push you out of the way. Guy dropped all his bugs in town. I got stung again by one of his stupid dragon wasps. Well, gotta be more careful. Oof, I feel so bad for the guy in town square. And for Dalton. It looks like he got stung by a dragon wasp again. Yeah, he's having quite the time, isn't he? Hello, Rob. I hope somebody catches that fellow's bugs in town square. What an unfortunate event this is. You say unfortunate. I say opportunity. I forgot to sell things again. Oops. Well, although I guess I didn't really forget because I was going to do that anyway, but I passed out, which I wasn't expecting to have happen. Something smells tasty in town square. Is today a cooking event or something? Maybe they got some kind of honey festival going on. I don't know. Did you know there are 4 king beetles in Solemn? The leaf stag, red Goliath, golden titan, and blue Hercules. That's pretty cool. They are all from the same bug family, but have different color shells. How neat is that? That's really neat. Thanks for the fun fact. You smelled my pasta? Yo, what kind of pasta you got? I love me some pasta. Bugs may be scary, but they are an essential part of nature. They help to eat other bugs so that we don't have too many bugs. Right. You can't have bugs or else you'd have too many bugs. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, lately I've been eating veggie pasta, which is not as good as regular pasta, but it, like, surprisingly gets the job done. I had a plate of veggie pasta and some other things and veggies and all that good stuff for lunch today. Penny with red sauce. Sounds delicious. Sounds very delicious. I want some of that when I cooked Monday while Rachel's drum. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Well, good you had some leftovers then. Always nice to have leftovers. Is that new stuff? I think that's new stuff in the thing there. Alright, I'm not going to upgrade anything yet. I'm just going to talk to everyone that I can. I think we mostly talk to everyone. And then we will catch bugs and then do what we can with the rest of the energy. I forgot you had that cool wallpaper. Dalton asked me if I know any poison curing spells. I do know one, but it has a 10% chance to turn the target into a bug. Should I do it? Yeah, why not? I think Dalton would appreciate that. The penny makes me want Alfredo. Yes, oh my god. Alfredo is so good. Oh, I want some now. It's just so garlicky, and then like sometimes you got the broccoli in there, and it's just like, yeah. Chicken Alfredo with the broccoli in it. I love it. I want to go to Olive Garden now. Oh, there's Bubsy over there. And before we get to sell things, I'm going to go ahead and sell things. The rare Who Gives a Pooh beetle from the Don't Really Care forest. Yeah, that's a good one, Bubsy. That's a good one. Alright, let's sell all these weeds and do bug cat. Wait, did I talk to Tarek today? The only way to treat a dragon wasp sting is to cast a light magic spell that can cure poison. Unfortunately, I never completed my paladin training, so I cannot cure Sir Dalton today. Well, at least you're thinking about it. It's the thought that counts, right? The bug collector is panicking. He dropped his bag of bugs. Is there this one? Oh, I can purchase that. Wait, do I just... Yeah, I guess... Oh, a bonus item. Cool. Alright, I caught his bugs, I think. Ooh, a Mookie Mookie. Whatever that is. Let's just catch all the bugs in town. Alright, I'm gonna go work on some school stuff, so I am lurking. Alright, thank you so much for the lurk, and good luck with the school stuff. Hopefully it'll go well, and easy, and nice. I guess that's what we always hope for school stuff, but, like, especially these days, with all the craziness going on, so good luck, have fun. Wait, did I talk to you, Mel? You're kind of hiding behind that building. I guess I did. Is there any more bugs in town? I kind of think we might have caught them all. They were kind of just all concentrated over there. Yeah, I don't see any more at all. That's... Alright, cool. We did it. That's, interesting. Interesting event. Unless there's, like, more behind here? No. Wait, what do you mean he's panicking? I caught all your bugs for you. Are you... I mean, I could purchase the bug hive, but, like... Fancy bug hive that attracts bugs to the location. Like, I don't really want that, though. It's probably not the worst thing in the world. Like, I thought I needed to catch his bugs for him. And I tried to do that, and he's still here just freaking out, so... You know what? Maybe he just doesn't get those back. Oh, we do get our bonus item, though. That's kind of nice. Oh, multiple Okay, I like that. What do we got? Heroic merit, thank you. New wallpaper, heroic wallpaper. That's pretty neat. And another heroic merit. Okay. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Let's see what else this says now. Alright, nothing. Just resets to the next bonus reward. So, let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade today. And then get more upgrade materials so that we may do the same on another day. Did I try to upgrade the office yet? I feel like I probably have. That's... Again, usually one of the first places I go to upgrade... Oh, wait a minute. We might have... Yeah, we have some new town whatevers today. More crops allowed. More fish spawn. Catch extra bug. Town... Yeah, give me the crops allowed. I'll probably buy other wishes too. But I want to keep some dewdrops on me in case we need them for upgrades. Plain bricks, huh? Don't got enough of those. Man, I think I might go for a walk today. It's just, I hear all the birds and stuff outside, and it's real nice out. And I just kind of want to go on one of my walks and take in all the nature again. It's been a while. But I also don't know how much I want to go outside. I am at least going to get some exercise in today, because I'm feeling, like, pretty good today, which is, it's kind of been a rarity as of late, and I don't mean that in, like, a way where it's just, like, I've been feeling horrible, but, like, a lot of times, you probably notice that I haven't had, like, cam on or whatever, or haven't, yeah, I need lots more plain bricks, so let's go ahead and craft these up. It's still not going to be enough, but we'll make what we can here. Anyway, just been kind of feeling not 100%. I also haven't been sure exactly why that is. So it's just been kind of a weird thing, and I'm just happy that I am feeling a little bit nicer now, today. Might as well... Yep, that's too much. We don't have enough energy to do all these things. We got as much upgrades as we probably could today, though, so I'm feeling okay with this. Let's go to sleep, and actually start the day with more energy tomorrow. Relationship's getting a little bit higher. Ooh, crafting's getting up there, too. Almost level 50 crafting. That might be my next highest skill, aside from merchanting. And we got a cutscene. Oh, no, we don't. I thought we did, but we just don't. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee anyway. Hang on a second. No, okay. I thought I heard rain starting. I'm like, it's not supposed to rain today. I gave Dudley some of my favorite foods. I don't think he liked my worm salad, though. That's disgusting. Sorry y'all had to hear that. Hey, Rob, I was trying to plant some crops again without being scared of them. Without being scared of crops? What are you talking about? What? Oh, right. You don't remember the carrot incident? Okay. Okay, Dalton. And hello, Warlord. Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Very good to see ya. Did you know that there could be worlds beyond Solemn? Explorers have traveled to the edge of the ocean only to find darkness below. I wonder what could be down there. Interesting. We'll have to find out one day. You sure that Lilith girl won't destroy all of Flavortown, right? If there was a fire, I don't think I'd be able to run away fast enough. You know, don't worry about it, dude. We got a fountain here. There's not going to be a fire. Everyone knows all you need is a fountain, and you're good to go. Hey, Rob, are you happy with how Flavortown's turning out? I think it's really pretty. Well, thank you. And I am pretty happy with how it's turning out, I guess. I can't imagine what else it would turn out to be, but I don't know. I'm okay with how it is. Got a lot of rocks over here for, well, making those plain bricks, I guess, that we need so many of. You know what? We should harvest crops today, too. Just kind of get my daily chores done. And I think one of the things I want to upgrade next is the balloon. And what I mean by that is, like, get the next, like, tier unlocked. Because that'll just unlock more things for us to do in the entire world. I think you're the only person in this town who isn't afraid of me. Yesterday I asked Dalton to make me a bug net, but he just ran away. If I don't make some friends soon, I will slaughter all meaningless souls of this pathetic mortal realm. That's a mood. I feel ya. Sir Dudley is a true gentleman. I can only hope to achieve his level of kindness and honor. I agree, Dudley's nice. Let's go ahead and collect our bounty of dewdrops. We're gonna need more weeds. Well, have you tried my recipe for a bubbly dragon drink? It's quite delicious. I drank that. Yeah, you'd be drinking dragon drinks or whatever, dude. That's fine. Alright, we got, like... We already did... Oh, wait, it's this fish. You can, like, barely see, like, the color outline. And then this slime apple. Yeah, fire curry fish. Cool. Let's upgrade that. I wonder if we'll get, like, more recipe. Oh, no, we upgrade more cooking methods in the tavern. That's what you get for that. And for the coffee shop, we need fancy planks. We don't have those. Think I talked to everyone today? Wait, did we talk to Laura? I don't think we did. Before living here in Flavortown, I traveled a lot. It wasn't uncommon for me to... Yeah, you talked about this the other day, but, like, that's cool. I want to give you an item that isn't just this, because... Well, that makes me sad. See, I planted this tree behind, or next to her house because she likes to get golden bells as a gift, but I can't give her any gifts right now because I have to give her this weird cucumber thing. Grandma decided to call me and tell my grandma decided to call me and tell my grandma called and told me a whole bunch of things, and we ended up talking about Corona and all, but she's not freaking out, which is nice. That's good. That's good. As long as, you know, they're being careful and stuff. Double sentence, GG. I think I kind of got what you were going for there. And a lot of that is just like... I have trouble with that kind of stuff anyway. But yeah, glad she's not freaking out or anything like that, because... I would say that, like, if you're someone who's maybe more vulnerable to something like that, it's a little bit easier to freak out. But it's important not to, because it doesn't really solve anything. Just kind of be conscious of hygiene and maybe not go out as much or something. I think I didn't see the first line I typed because I stopped in between. I mess around with BTV font sizings, and it seems to be a bit janky sometimes. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had font sizings. But I'm sure that will help with the whole 1440p stuff. Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Yeah. I wish I remembered that sooner. Also, I completely blanked on what we need for our next upgrades. Fancy... Okay, so we're just going to need fancy options, because I think we need fancy planks for these. No, we need plain bricks. Yeah, we need plain bricks for the other one, too. So we need more plain bricks, and we need more, like, fancy stuff. So maybe we'll go mining today. Forgot what else I wanted to do today, though. There was something else I wanted to do. And I think part of that was check this thing out. Alright, so we need plain bricks for that, too. I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's grant some more wishes. can't afford to grant all these wishes. I guess town decor will get an upgrade. Not that... I don't know. Like, that's not super necessary, though. I think I'll just let those wishes go by the wayside for now. Let's get a coffee, though. Get some mining coffee, because I am definitely going to go mining today. Oh, wait. No, mining was donuts. That's right. You know what? I'm going to keep forgetting we need to harvest peachots for our personal goals for some reason. And, whoops. Go to the Dust Cavern. Not sure how much I like it since the font size is also pixel-based, so it affects the 1080p window as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like not, like, super ideal, but... I mean, I don't know. That might be, like, the best they could do or something with, I don't know enough about BTTV, to be honest with you. But... No, never mind. I lost my train of thought. But we do need this magicite for the fancy bricks. And I'm going to be mining regular stone, too, for the regular bricks that we need. The plain bricks, as they call them here. Oh, I hate these dudes. Stop it. I want that chest, and he won't get away from it. Going. I'm getting it. We got dewdrops. I'm not going to say it's not worth it, because I think 100 dewdrops is always kind of nice, but... and I also just am not sure if that was worth it or not. I mean, we got it, and we didn't lose anything, so I guess it was worth it. Alright. Looks like all we have left is the stuff for, like, super bricks, or perfect bricks, or whatever. And you know what? Actually, before we leave, or before we go here... I do want to go to the Endless Forest to pick some weeds to maybe sell some of those at the end of the day. No, that seems like a weird reason to want to go to a forest, but... I don't want to use all of our energy just yet. I think browsers would have to differentiate between 1080p and 1440p windows when it comes to zoom settings. That would be easiest. I agree. And... because that way it's just like... it applies everywhere and you just don't got to worry about it. But I don't know. I don't know why browsers haven't done that yet, to be perfectly honest. Kind of a shame, but you know, hopefully they'll get on that pretty soon. Could use dual browsers. I have the RAM. You could indeed. And that's the nice part about having 32 gigs of RAM. You don't got to worry about that nonsense anymore. Which was great, because I was always right up against the cap at 16, and now it's just like, I got 32 gigs. I have absolutely nothing to worry about. Until, you know, they obviously make browsers less efficient and more RAM hungry, so... You know, as hardware improves, optimization decreases, so to speak. Yeah, I was gonna sell things before we do anything. Because this doesn't cost energy, right? Yeah, that doesn't cost energy, so now we can just go to sleep, and then maybe we can craft things tomorrow and then upgrade some more. What took so much RAM on your end? I have no idea. I wish I knew, because I don't have that problem anymore. Like, I'm still not even... like, I'm gonna open up... see how much RAM usage I have right now. 10 gigs. And that's with everything going on here. I do have a browser up, too. So I would say the browser's using a good 4 of that, because that's what browsers do these days. And 6 gigs for everything else sounds maybe about right. I don't know, actually. Anyway, I got 22 more gigs to spare. That's plenty. Alright, I'd like to buy 4 stone at the marketplace. It's a weird request, and one that I'm not too fond of, but okay. We'll do it. It actually kind of helps because now we can put the rest there for weeds. Refuse to stand next to... oh yeah, why is everyone not liking Lilith? That's mean, just because she's got magical powers. Thanks for the plumberry. You weirdo. 85 dewdrops, and it looks like peachots and some kind of fish. It looks like it's the blue fish. But I honestly can't tell. It could be the green one. We'll try, though. Peach shot, and... oh, I guess we're going green. Alright, no, it is the blue one. I kind of wish it would just tell you at that point, since it gives you the dumb item silhouettes. There we go. Mellow fish cake. That sounds gross, but whatever. Hey, what's up, Desi? Welcome to the stream. Guess what? I'm gonna guess... I have a guess, I promise. You've obtained the world's sharpest knife and are going to use that Excalibur to go on a crime spree. The world's sharpest knife is no joke, by the way. It's even trademarked and everything. I wasn't paying attention. It was a horrible guess. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Second guess. Some really cool progress on the Telestrator. Sorry, but it has to do with the Telestrator. Yes, okay, there we go. Second guess, second time's the charm, I think. Well, please tell me. I was guessing Telestrator, I was too. I had to come up with a meme guess, though. Do you have your favorite fruit? I can't decide between plumberries and peachots. Well, I'm glad I planted a peachot tree in front of your house then. That's a nice coincidence. Does it work in game capture now somehow? Oh god, I hope so. Figured out a way to make the fill tool not have those dumb pixels that weren't in... Oh, dude, that's awesome. How did you do that? Because, like, it would always be there. Have you found a golden carrot yet? I have not. I heard they're very rare. Please, explain this breakthrough. Yesterday I stepped in some bird poop in my house. You don't think Bubsy... Oh, it was Bubsy. Yep, it was. You don't even have to ask me twice. Alright, did we talk to everyone today already? I usually feel like I'm missing someone. I don't think I talked to you yet. Yeah, I didn't talk to you yet. Okay, now we talked to everyone today. Time to craft. And then after that, we will try to upgrade stuff. Kind of have bad news regarding that as well. The way I can tell is checking if the transparency is 0 transparent or 255 opaque, which means if I add an opacity slider, it's going to get confused. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Did you see my message from before Dicey joined? I did not. Did you investigate the fan curves any further or didn't look into it today? I didn't look into it today, but I can at least say that, see, if I just knew when the fans kicked in by default, then I would be playing with the fan curve. Because, like, I don't think they're on right now. In fact, I'm gonna open up MSI Afterburner and see what they're at right now. MSI Afterburner. Oops, window sound, by the way. Fans are off right now. Which is not surprising. Actually, this gives us a little bit of a clue, though, because the GPU temp is at 57. Sometimes dropping down to 56. And it's still off. Alright, good to know. So maybe... I don't know, because, like, obviously if I played a more intensive game than Littlewood, it would probably be, you know, hotter, and then maybe the fans would come on. But I might not need to turn the fans on until about 60, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But hey, we got ourselves a little clue, I guess. Live on Twitch.tv. So I guess the opacity slider might not be the best idea, but that's okay. You know, with the marker tool, I think we could still make things work with opacity, and I think that does a really good job. Whatever the opacity that the marker's at right now, I think it's pretty good. So if we need opacity for any reason, I guess we could just try to do it through the marker tool instead of having the slider. I feel like slowly ramping up fan RPM would be the nicest configuration rather than waiting until it gets hot and then go full force to bring it back down. That's kind of what I'm at right now. Or what I'm thinking right now. My card, it sometimes turns the fans on for a few seconds, which sounds kind of annoying, so I gotta look into it. Ooh, yeah, that's true. Like, I was thinking, like, I would do one of the gradual curves. Like, there's, like, different curves you could have, where it's, like more of a jagged line graph, and one that's kind of like your traditional line graph. And the one I was, trying to, maybe do instead was to have it so that the fans do not even turn on at all until it hits a certain temperature, kind of like the default settings, where it is now. And then just kind of maybe at whatever... Like, I basically want to mimic the fan curve right now, except when it gets up to the higher temperatures, maybe have the fans not on as high you know, as high of utilization. Because I think the way it is right now is once it does get hot, it puts the fans on. Maybe not full blast, but close to it. And in reality, I probably have some leeway with that I can play around with. I just wish I knew exactly what the fan curve was so that I could play around with it. But the nice thing about the EVGA software is that there were presets. So they showed me things that you could do, and that gave me some ideas for how I want to handle it. Right, max RPM lower, it's more viable with a good case airflow. Exactly, and then if we do get that other fan and improve the case airflow, although Nick was talking about that splitter thing, so I don't know where to get those or how much they are. I can't imagine them being too expensive, but I want to see what I could do with that, because what I think I'll end up doing is just using the splitter to make it so that both of my case fans are connected to that. In case it, like, you know, since they're the same model fan, it makes sense to have those two in the splitter, I would think. In case it, like, you know, fan control was different. And then with the Be Quiet fan, I would have that one in its own header. Yeah, they're set really high so it works in all cases. And that makes sense, right? You know, for a default thing. Anyway, I gotta get back to this game, this video game. I could talk about this stuff all day, though. Maybe not all day, but, like, a lot of the day. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the opacity slider. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, maybe what you could do is try it and see, like, if it does get confused and how confused it does get. But at the same time, if you're, like, pretty much knowing it's gonna be confused, then it might not be worth trying to do. So I guess it really is up to you, but I don't know. I just wish I had, like, more / better, like, input I could give you, you know? Alright, well, we spent all day crafting things, so... Oh, you know what? Before we do that, it'll just fill over the lines that are anything other than solid. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, yeah, I see what you mean with, like, the fill thing with opacity like that. I wonder if it would confuse it then. Because I can definitely see why you think it might. And it might, actually. I'll try it with the marker. Alright, sounds good. I hope that works. If not, we got genius level plays here that we can still fall back on. I don't have any genius level plays, but I know you do, and I know with our powers combined, we might be able to come up with something. Is I guess where I'm going with that. Also, did I ruin the chance I had at upgrading the coffee shop, the balloon, and my office? I think I did. But again, I kind of talked about it, yeah, I did, earlier in the stream that it's kind of worth it to upgrade the crafting things first, because you could potentially use that to get more materials that you can use to upgrade everything else faster. That's kind of what I want to go with, so we'll upgrade the office and then maybe the balloon if we can. To be honest, if I would build a PC now, I would get a Fantex P400A and pay more attention to the fan configs. Me too. Me too. I would definitely pay more attention to that stuff, although I'm also kind of at the point where I'm like, if I quote-unquote built another PC today, I wouldn't build it myself, but I would probably go on like CyberPower or something and just get a, customized one from there and just have them build it for me, because I'm like sick and tired of all of the damn problems. Like, again, they're not major, but they're annoying. So I'm just like, you know what? I know how to build a PC. I know how to build a PC. But just to minimize the possibility that something could go wrong, have the quote-unquote professionals do it. Right? And then there's also a chance where if I do have problems, I could say like, hey, guys, you who built my PC, it's doing this now, and it really shouldn't be doing that. I don't know what kind of support they have, but basically, I want to pass the problem on to someone else and not have to deal with it. What is this? It's really shiny? A Skyrock. Yo, that's pretty cool. I'm keeping that. But I was on CyberPower not too long ago, just playing around with the configs and stuff, and their prices compared to what it would be to build yourself are actually not that bad. I know CyberPower has a good builder, NZXT has a decent one, although you get a little bit less part variety there. I think iBuyPower might have one too. But again, you don't get the same part variety as you do building it yourself, because obviously you can use whatever parts you want that are compatible, whereas those builder websites have like deals with different vendors and stuff. So you are a little bit more limited, but I also don't mind too much. It's just less to worry about. And sometimes paying a little bit extra price for that peace of mind is worth it. Maybe not all the time, but I think sometimes it is. And I don't blame people who go that route. And since the prices are somewhat comparable, like they're close at least, I don't mind it, They're annoying. I went with store build to save money anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think you made a good call there. I would probably still select all the parts by hand. See, that's kind of what I want to do too, and for the most part with those builder websites, you kind of can. And I do mean kind of, because like, you get to select the parts, but they do have just like options you can choose from. But you can, like, they're obviously not as flexible. I don't know. I don't know if I'd use one of those sites, or if I would just get a PC part builder list and have someone else build it. But, there's a lot of options. Not that I have to worry about this anytime soon. Store here with the guy literally orders anything you want, which is nice. Most of the time at a better price than for you, so the extra money he costs is basically negated by the sales he gets. And that is like the ideal situation. I wish I had that shop by me. Or a similar one. Lady Lilith and I tried an experiment with her magic. She used one of her fire spells on my sword. If any monsters show up, they will have to deal with my new fire sword attack. Yo! He's got a fire sword now. I'm jealous. Lilith, can you make me a fire sword? Please? I made you a house. Maybe the other townsfolk will like me more if I try to talk to them. Why don't they talk to me first? Doesn't Micro Center offer help with assembling PCs right at their store if you buy all the parts there? You know what? They might. I haven't actually looked into that. I might have to check them out, just in case. I mean, it's worth checking out anyway. The closest Micro Center, I think, might be downtown Chicago. I don't think it's downtown Chicago, actually. I think it is in a suburb somewhere, but I mean, I'm not far from a Micro Center, so I could make it work. Wait, did I talk to Will? I think I talked to Willow today, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to hang out. Oh, whatever. You know what? No. We're not hanging out. We hang out too much. I was standing on my roof this morning, and then I fell off and didn't die, because I'm Dalton. That's basically Dalton for you. Ooh, more continents. That could be cool. Dudley gave me a bucket of fresh fruit this morning. He's such a sweet gentleman. Wow. Good guy Dudley. you have any good pickup lines? I usually start with, hey cutie, do you like hobbies? It's worked 0 times, so yeah, let me know if you have any good ones. I'm gonna start using that one just for fun. Hey cutie, do you like hobbies? I know I do. Alright, plain bricks. It's only 3 plain bricks, but I only have 3 plain bricks. You know what? Let's do it. And did we... Alright, this just needs dewdrops, and dewdrops we can do. We do have a lot of them. Is this going to be dewdrops also? Yes, it is. Alright, that's a nice, refreshing change for once. See, I don't know what else we're going to need, though, other than that. Like, obviously, oh, I guess we're going to craft. And then we can go to coffee shop, upgrade that, and the office, upgrade that. And then the balloon, I think, needs a bunch of wood planks? I don't remember what the... Oh no, the balloon needed a bunch of plain bricks, which I don't have. Coffee shop needs like fancy wood, which I don't have. And our office here will get the fancy bricks, which means we have unlocked Newtown Witches, I think. Or it might take a day for that to kick in, I'm not actually sure. And wait, did we already accept our reward from this quest here? Yeah, we did. Because I remember we had to sell those rocks to get a reward. Alright, let's see what the balloon needs, and then we'll go from there. Yep, plain bricks. So we going mining today. Let's go to the coffee shop, get our specialty mining donuts. That's not the coffee shop. I'm so used to upgrading that I keep forgetting how to actually upgrade. And we do want to sell some weeds, which we don't have a lot of, so we're going to maybe see about getting more in the forest if we can today. It's not smooth on the edges that it fills now, but that's better than them just not being filled. That's true. We will take not quite as smooth over not being filled at all. I like that. Definitely improvement, and you love to see improvement. Alright, let's... What is this? This doesn't look like an upgraded version of the mines. This looks like the regular mines. But yeah, P400A has a $90 option with 2 case fans. I would probably use those two, 100mm for the back outtake and front top intakes. Or front top intake, and then get 240mm Be Quiet Pure Wings 2 for the front. Probably a very high airflow case. It would, but it would allow GPU to be really silent. I do like that. And I do like how we're kind of focusing on that kind of stuff now, because I remember when we were like building and putting part lists together, we weren't really thinking about like the airflow in our case and like how it's going to make our GPUs be more quiet. And honestly, I wasn't really concerned about the airflow. I mean, I was, but not in the fact that... I wasn't concerned about the GPU, rather, I would say. I didn't expect that to be as loud as it has been. And even then, I'm not even quite sure if it is that loud. Because, oh god, almost ran right into him. Because again, it could be the case fans that are working really hard. But it doesn't make sense because the GPU's rated at this noise level and the case fans are rated at another one, and it's just like... There's a lot of things to consider. Alright, we do have enough rocks to be able to craft enough plain bricks for whatever needed them. So I think I'm just going to go to the forest now. Hey, love the network errors. Thanks, Twitch. And hey, it's not on me this time. You know, usually I can blame me. Not this time. This time it's all Twitch. Also, doesn't look like performance took a big hit at all either, which is also good. Yes, always a plus. And it ignores marker. Wait, it ignores marker. Like, how does it... I'm being dumb right now, but how? Like, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. But again, that is just me being dumb right now. You can't fill in with the edges or any type of transparent. Okay, I gotcha. That's fair. Honestly, that worked. I mean, as English as that was, that helped me understand it, so I can't really complain, I guess. Alright, we are going to need more magical wood. Let's spend the rest of our energy getting that, and then we'll call it a day. I mean, even if the GPU is quiet, might be able to do a slight OC on it with good airflow. That's true, but then Apollo mentioned it's good to change from the stock thermal paste on the GPU if you overclock it. And that's something I didn't do last time when I overclocked my GPU slightly, which I'm not going to say is what killed it, but it could be what killed it. I honestly have no idea what killed it. But it did die. It is no longer with us. So I would have to go into there, which is something I could still do. I just haven't done it before, so I'd be a little hesitant to do that. And at that point, I'm not sure if it's worth the slight overclock. It might be. And I guess you don't have to change the thermal paste if you're doing a little overclock, maybe? I don't know. Can I go too high if you want to do a bigger OC? Liquid metal would be good. Right, exactly. And hello, Sandwich. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Probably wouldn't disassemble my GPU. Yeah, I'm not confident in being able to do that. Like, I might be able to, like, look it up and do it from there, but, you know, just not having experience in it and it being an expensive part, I would probably hold off. Ooh, Laura giving us 2 peach shots for our gathering. That's very nice. And Dudley giving us a fancy brick for our mining accomplishments. And Dudley also giving us dewdrops for seemingly no reason. You love to see it. No, we never find out. Oh yeah, we never found out where the Dark Wizard came from. Mention that. Doing well. I'm going to have to lurk because Overwatch doesn't like when I watch Twitch while I play. It crashes, so I'll be in and out. Hey, sounds good, and good luck and have fun with the Overwatch. I appreciate the lurk. I haven't played Overwatch in so long, but, you know, it might be fun to get back into it. But yeah, GLHF. Thanks for stopping by. Exactly, your card is $400. Mine was like $520 or something. Don't want to wreck that by accident. Yeah, especially if it's like completely... Ooh, flaky fillets. I think we can make that. Especially if it's like preventable, you know? Also, I think I forgot to sell stuff again, which is just wonderful. Yeah, I sold some stuff. Yeah, we got paid an okay amount for that. So, I don't know. It's like, did Apollo want to OC his 2080 Ti or what? I think maybe he did. But I think he's also done that before. So, like with the liquid metal thermal paste. I'm not sure if he has, but I think he has. Yeah, like I'm like fairly positive he has now that I think about it even a little bit more, but I believe in Apollo, although I would be nervous doing a card like that overclocking. Really love animals, especially farm animals. Sometimes like to roll around in the mud with the piggies and oink with them. Okay. You know what? That does sound mildly entertaining, but also you're gonna need to bathe after that. Do you have any good... Oh, you said the same thing yesterday, Ash, and as a result, I will not be talking to you. Ever thank you for building my house? Yes, you did. Thanks for building my house, Rob. Well, you're welcome again. Buy a Quadro RTX 8000 for $5,500. 48 gigabytes of VRAM. Holy shit. That's a lot of VRAM, my dude. Although, unfortunately, I think games these days are not optimized to really take advantage of a card like that. Or are they? I don't know. Like, once you get above the 2080 or the whatever 80 series, it's like, at that point, our game's even gonna run better on this, you know? Like, you can get a Titan, I guess. You can get, like, that Quadro one that you mentioned. But at those points, our game's gonna run better on them. I mean, they could, I guess, but they never would. I mean, right, like, in theory, you'd have all that power there, but it's like, can you tell the game to take advantage of that more? Quadro is meant for fast rendering. So, like, you would think that would provide some performance increases then, yeah. But I don't know. That's the thing. Like, obviously, devs don't really take advantage of that. Yeah, like when you're making renders. So, I don't know then. Yeah, I just don't know. Let's upgrade my office a little bit. And do we have any more wishes here? We do. Daily energy. 100% taking that. And weed sell for more. Absolutely. Making these investments. What's the stock market looking at right now? Oh my god. It's not looking good. I do have a stock market button on my stream deck now. I use it for personal thing. I didn't mean for that to be a meme on the stream, but I'm following some stocks and probably going to invest in some. And my god, I mean, I know the market's been tanking, but as much as it has been tanking, the stocks that I'm following are like decently sturdy. And by that, I don't know what I mean. And hello, Shay. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Oh, freaking ads, man. Well, I will be more than happy to say hi again after the ad is over. And if you do have ad block, please add me to it. If you were speaking to me, I have no eyes or ears. Yup. Feels bad, man. I think the VRAM is mostly to load giant scenes. The cores are the same as on the Titan RTX, so that doesn't really help game performance to just increase VRAM. That's also true, yeah. But, like, don't they run at, like, higher clock speeds? Oh, hi again. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well on this fine Thursday afternoon. Sorry you got an ad. If you happen to have ad block at all, please add me to it so you don't get ads. Nick. That's right. I got no beard. I got a lot less hair on my head. It's a transformation. I shed my winter coat. Yeah, that's what I went with the other day. Alright, it looks like our tip is 2 trout together, so let's see if we can cook these. Yes, fried fillets. And then someone wanted that flaky thing. Where are our recipes? Flaky fillets is what that one dude wanted. Alright, so minnow and minnow in the bucket. Which is weird, but okay. There we go. We did it. Looks good, thank you. How does it feel? It feels pretty good, too. It's nice having a lot less to take care of, you know? Like, the beard, I don't really have to do anything for, comparatively, anyway. Sometimes still run. I mean, the beard's, like, basically non-existent now. It's kind of stubble at this point still, but... I plan on growing it out, just not as much as it was before. Like, just like a not even close to what it was before. Oh, right, we talked to him today, and he just says the same shit all over again. Beard is nice for winter, though. It is. Even though that was just an excuse I came up with, it does keep you cooler. And as soon as I transformed into this, I did notice being colder. So, it did have its merits. Yeah, you know what, Xana? Xana and Lilith are very nice. And oh my goodness, Warlord, thank you for gifting a sub to Shay. Feels great. Feels amazing. You love to see it. Shay, enjoy the sub. You got a few emotes. And, oh, less ads. That's also true. As much as I still say you should add me to your ad block because I don't like ads. Now you don't gotta worry about that anymore. So, there you go. Enjoy the emotes while we're here. We're getting new ones soon. Feels good. Feels amazing. And welcome to Subtown, I guess. Ads be gone. But yeah, it is kind of a refreshing change. And, it's weird. Usually I just have hair that exists on my head and I don't do anything with it. But now I started doing something with it, so it's like, alright, it's a little bit different, but it's not like it takes long or anything, so it's like, I'm not like one of those people who likes to spend a lot of time trying to look good, you know? So, I appreciate not really having to do anything. Hair exists, Rob does nothing. I mean, like, yeah, I'd like run a comb through it and make sure it wasn't messy, but that's like all I did, and otherwise it just existed on the top of my head, and it was just like, alright. It's there, I guess. And I was, for the most part, okay with that. I think we talked to everyone today. I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly now, and I don't really mean to do that. But you know what? Let's try to get back on track. Not that we have to be back on track. It's not... Word. See, I'm glad that you understand where I'm coming from. I've had a full beard for 8 years now. There you go. But I assume you've like trimmed it a few times over the 8 years, right? You just haven't grown it out for 8 years. If so, holy shit, that's impressive. I want to see your wizard beard. Because at that point, you got a wizard beard. 8 years? Doesn't even have to be white. That's a wizard beard. And I'm not even saying that in a bad way. Yeah, every 2 months. Okay, so yeah, you got like you got some decent beard maintenance going on, I would say, which is good. I think that's important. I think a lot of people don't maintain their beards, and sometimes that's not ideal. But you gotta do what you can, especially if you got that beard oil. That stuff's good. I don't know if you ever used it, but makes it nice and soft. Beard. I kind of hate that word because it's a little bit too close to bondage. But like other than that, yeah, you right. I just wish I just wish words weren't the way they are. I guess is what I'll say. Right, I was gonna upgrade this, and we needed yeah, bricks. We got them though. Heard good things about beard oil. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty good. I recommend it. Even if you don't have a long beard, it's pretty good. Actually, you know what? Beards are kind of weird, because like a lot of people, they see a beard and say, hey, that looks like it'd be like really scratchy and itchy and annoying. And for me, I don't know if this is for everyone, but at least for me, at the beginning, it is scratchy and stuff. But once it starts growing out, it really isn't anymore. And I think the beard oil, like, it does make it a lot softer, but it also helps at the beginning where it's not as itchy and scratchy and all that stuff. Yo, about 49 dragons, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, friend. How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like walking around seeing what I could upgrade and then like forgetting immediately what I need to upgrade things. I have beard oil. It's nice, but I don't use it often. I mean, you don't gotta use it every day, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe you can, but you don't have to, I would say. Not much, just woke up. Well, good morning / afternoon to you. Well, however you prefer to have that be addressed, I guess. That's under construction. Did I check my office? Yeah, I am literally just walking back and forth, checking the upgrades, immediately forgetting them, and then going and checking them again. I'm in a really bad cycle here. But you know what? At least I'm not hungry. So if we talked about food right now, I wouldn't be like, oh, I wish I ate food before the stream. Because I did. I remember this time. Alright, so we need fancy planks. Alright. If I say it, it'll stick in my mind better. So we need fancy planks, and fancy planks. Okay, so I know what I gotta do today. We gotta get some fancy planks. And we're gonna do that. Wait, how many weeds do I have? Because I also want to be able to sell a bunch of stuff, so we need some weeds too. Top of the morning to ya. Isn't that like Irish or something? People say that? I mean, they might not actually say that there. I don't know. I don't actually know many Irish people. I mean, I know people who are Irish, but not like from Ireland. So, not 100% on that. That's like one of those stereotype things though, right? Alright, let's go foresting, weeding, all that good stuff. Not a whole lot of magic wood here, which is a bit of a shame, but you know what, we really should just harvest it whenever we have the chance, because sometimes you'll go in the forest and there won't be enough for you, and it's just like... You see Jenna changed her Twitch profile picture to Woke Jeans? She did? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't notice that. 100% approved of mood. Or move, rather. Although it is an approved of mood as well. Not that my approval is needed, but I do approve. And that's really it for the magic wood here. That kind of sucks. So we'll get a weed and get out of here. Jacksepticeye says it all the dang time. Oh, yeah, he says it. I think he might be Irish or something. He's from the UK, at least. Right? Think so. I'm not actually sure anymore. Alright, we can go with this one. Okay, he Irish, yeah. Alright, we're not getting killed here. Yeah, it's more a stereotype, kind of. They might say it. Okay, I see where you're coming. He lives in Brighton. Oh, that's cool. That's not in Ireland. But I hear good things about Brighton. Originally, I only knew what Brighton was from a A song by The Who. Not the World Health Organization. They don't make very good music, but we have had friend and viewer and awesome person, Floating Pier, aka Mickey, has educated me more about Brighton, and that's kind of where the whole Floating Pier thing comes from. Oh, I'm out of energy now. Alright, time to go home. I think Brighton is a really nice place. Very many YouTubers live there. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, though. He does make music, so I guess maybe that could make sense in a way, right? Is anything not an island on a planet where the surface is covered in water more than 70%? That's a very good point, and I would say that literally everything is an island. It has to be, right? I mean, yeah, there's some, like, very big islands, but, like, they're still islands. You can't tell me that North America and South America, I mean, I guess they're attached. Isn't there, like, the Panama Canal that, like, technically they're not completely attached, but anyway, they're, like, big islands, right? Just how, like this is the same... I like this line of thinking, though, right? Because this is the same line of thinking that gets you to things like lamps in video games use real electricity. And I like just that stuff, right? Conspiracy. We got Alex Jones, recently arrested. Alex Jones. Really bad at playing Minecraft, but I love when he plays Minecraft. Listen, fuckhead. He's so good. He's such a meme. I mean, if more than 50% of the surface was above sea level, I'd be fine with calling oceans big ponds. Yeah, there you go. That's like the other end of it, but that's absolutely correct. Dear Rob, nice. Oh yeah, level 55 in merchanting. I sell things sometimes. Probably got some crafting we can do today. Rob was trying to plant some crops again without being scared of them. Yeah, he's afraid of crops. Dalton's a weird fella. He's alright. He doesn't mean, you know, he means well. What did he get arrested for? I love how he came up for us and then he just gets arrested. I know, right? I think it was like a DUI or something. I don't know if he's like still in jail, but like I imagine he probably just like paid bail or something. And like, I don't know. That's just a... I'm not... Whenever he gets arrested, I'm just not surprised. I don't even know if he gets arrested very often, but if it's like... He's like one of those people where it's like he could do literally anything and it wouldn't be that surprising. Even if it's a good thing. You'd just be like, yeah, that's Alex Jones for you. He's just one of those guys, I guess. He could do literally anything and be like, yeah, that seems about right. Have you tried any of Bubsy's herbal teas? They are so delicious, he really has good taste. I can feel love in the air. Who's gonna marry who? Wait, why? Is today like a special day, or do you just feeling love in the air for some reason? I gotta check the calendar now. I think this is the calendar, right? Oh, it's right here. We are here. Day 18 of summer. No, he's just, it's just one of those days for him, I guess. Forgot to, claim that reward the other day. We should probably... harvest these. And I guess I can get rid of these trees. Maybe plant some peachot trees or those golden bell trees. But if we go into build mode here, we don't need this many plum berries. I'm not gonna... Well, I should probably plant them right away. Actually, let's check. How many more peachots do I need? 1. Okay, so I don't think... I might plant like 1 peachot and 1... You know, let's just have like all the different kinds of trees here, right? Let's do this. So we'll destroy that one. I don't want to elevate. I need nature. I want to... Give me a slime apple tree. Give me a peachot tree. And then we'll put the golden bell tree here. And then if we can... Oh, we can. No, we can't, because we don't have a sour puck. I think. Yeah, I don't have enough materials for that. And we can't put enough fruit anyway. He's really wild. I only know bits and pieces of him. Mostly his yelling, yes. And that, yeah, he's really big on conspiracy theories, like they're turning the frogs gay or something is a famous one. Like, how can you say that and be serious? Oh, God. I love it though. It's hilarious. And then yeah, like and then Sandy Hook was fake. Like, dude, you realize that like that happened though, right? Does anyone know Lord Stephen Christ? No, I'm not familiar with a Lord Stephen Christ. Or turning the frogs gay. Or no, he's like the turning the freaking frogs gay. He was serious when he said that. That's almost scary though. I got an idea. Gonna get rid of this. Mainly because we don't need so many, what do you call them? Slime apple trees. Yeah, you don't like Lilith because you're weird. You just don't get to know people. Yeah, really, what a dude. The world would certainly go on without Alex Jones, but it would be a much different place. Maybe a little bit less funny. And maybe for some people a little bit better. I know a lot of people really don't like him. And I don't necessarily like him either. But you gotta admit, he says some real funny shit sometimes. And does real funny shit sometimes. That may not be for the best necessarily, but like, he's out there. He's out there where no one else really is. And yo, look at Laura dancing. Not dancing anymore though, I kinda interrupted, I guess. Alright, so Lord Stephen Christ thinks he is the reincarnation of Jesus and thinks the Earth is a hyperbolic shape of... a hyperbolic shape instead of flat. Alright, well, at least he picked something other than flat Earth. That could be kind of nice. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of Alex Jones' appeal, at least for me. It's just so outlandish that it's just like, what the fuck? I can't help but laugh at him. So, this Steven guy sounds pretty interesting, I guess. I don't really know his shtick. Again, I haven't heard of him before today, but definitely interesting. Alright, we need a lot of fancy planks to start upgrading this stuff. I think the coffee shop needs those too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need fancy planks for literally everything, and we don't have enough fancy planks for that, so... before we leave, we're getting more hazel brew for the extra wood cutting. And... do I do crafting yet? Maybe I do, to upgrade the crafting areas. Alright, so how many do we need? Oh, we don't even need a whole lot for some of these. So yeah, we'll do some crafting. Then we'll do some upgrading. And then we'll go resource collecting again. Actually, I might have enough to upgrade whatever needed a whole bunch of those fancy planks. I mean, there are flat earthers and hollow earthers, but hyperbolic is just even less reasonable, even if the other two make no sense to begin with. What exactly is a hyperbolic earther? Like, what is a hyperbolic shape? Like, I don't really understand where they're coming from there, right? So, it's kind of an interesting one for me. Wait, maybe... is it this one that could be upgraded? Yeah, it is. I don't think I want to upgrade. Well, I mean, I do, but, like, can I upgrade my office first, or did I already try to do that? I may have already tried to upgrade the office. No, I didn't. We're going to upgrade the office first, because Newtown Wishes is slightly more important than, what do you call it? Better passive bonuses from the coffee. And we do have stuff to collect from our food pantry today. And we need more plain bricks. We can almost get this. In fact, I might do a little bit of crafting and then upgrade that. If we have the materials to craft that with. Alright, so maple... okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see that in a second here. Yeah, we do have enough, so let's get the plain bricks we need. It's a lot of back and forth, but we gotta do what we can. Oh, right, and I should check this. Oh, no, I did check this. Gotta get them personal goals done. And then pretty soon we'll be able to, I think, basically start saving up almost exclusively just for everyone else's requests and being able to get money to unlock all the recipes and stuff. Alright, so I think we're ready to go wood cutting. So let's go to the Endless Forest. Check what this says. Oh, what on earth is this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Earth don't look like that. It's kind of hard to wrap my mind around how they could think that. But, okay, sure. Hyperbolic. I mean, show me the proof. But, like, also, good luck with that, 'cause that ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's go to the, like, the better forest first. I don't even know if this is the better forest, but... and I know we did finish most of our, magic plank upgrading, or whatever. I forget what it's called. Hey, 3 wood from the chest. That's kind of nice, actually. And there's already, like, hardly any magic wood here. But we are going to need that for our other not quite as upgraded things in the future, so doesn't hurt to keep going hard on that. Plus, I think the next logical step would be we're going to need the perfect planks, which we get from the golden wood, so let's get some golden wood and then go to the next forest to see if there's any more magic or golden wood in any of those places. So if that shape, by the way, scales to infinity, yeah, I got no idea what to even say to that. And I don't think we can take the very last whirlybug. I think you do. Oh, hey, lots of magic wood here for us. Very nice. Anyway. Oh, wait, what? I thought this was a... Oh, it tricked me. The magic wood, it tricked me. Alright, there we go. So let's get back. Probably, I'm just going to check for chests real quick. Gotta really make sure I don't accidentally go to harvest some weeds because... Oh, we got a plane overhead. Oh, yeah, that is a little bit loud. Hang on. Alright, it's basically gone now. That actually got a lot louder than I thought it would. Alright, so we can sell weeds and basically just go to bed. And then try to upgrade some more stuff tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have another peach out we can harvest. He has a cult following that is known to start yelling in any sort of discussion instead of having arguments. They have a long list of gibberish about some magnetic fields created by God that are what science tells us gravity is, and that our minds are stuck in the system because any medication is just drugs to make you easy to brainwash. So you should deny any medication instead. Yeah, that sounds dangerous and irresponsible and all kinds of bad words I would use to describe that particular individual, but that's a little scary. Hey, we got a cutscene though. Damn, Bubsy. Oh, is she gonna start trying to cook? That could be cool. Hey, Bubsy, don't be a gatekeeper. I don't like Bubsy. Bubsy, I'm gonna have to... You can't just do that. You can't just say, you can't cook. This is our thing. That's not how that works. Ooh, Laura giving us a fancy plank and some DeLuca coins. Bubsy giving us a hero's merit and Mel giving us a meteorite. Very nice things to have, I guess. Please. Wait, what's this? One of my 7 ores with you. Alright, Ash. Let's hang out. We'll do some mining today. I mean, hate YouTube, but they are kind of purging conspiracy content more and more lately. That is true, but... I mean, I still hate YouTube. That's not gonna make me like YouTube. I mean, I don't know. It's a complicated thing, but long story short, I think YouTube sucks a big one. And I mean like a really big one. Like, it can't even fit in YouTube's mouth anymore. I mean, seriously, they bit off more than they could chew. They can't moderate their own website, they're too big. I mean, they try to with their machine learning and their algorithm stuff, but it doesn't work. Got it turned up so there's like so many false positives. Alright, what is this? So, we don't have this fish, and so we can't do the hint of the day. That's fine. Bubsy copyright claimed the word cooking. Yeah, he did. And hey, welcome back, Potato. Good to see you. How did the games go? Hope you had a good time. Wait, did I? Oh, right. We were hanging out with this guy today. This Ash fellow. Bubsy, you're mean. Don't be mean. It's not nice. Did you know that if you're mean, you're not nice? Alright, so we got Tarek patrolling the town. He's keeping us real safe. Not that there's any monsters anymore, but like, if there are, we're gonna be safe. Terrible because I always got the map I hate. Aw, that sucks. Sometimes it be like that, though, you know? Sometimes it's just one of those days where it's like, you know what, this is gonna be your only map. I mean, not literally, but sometimes, almost all the time, it literally happens. One day I'll prove Fiona wrong. I'll show her that I can be a lightning mage. I'll show them all. Yes, you will. You, me, and Dalton made a pretty good team back in the day. You're magical. Oh, yeah. We made a good team, all right. And I think we talked to Dudley, too. Yeah, we did. Not saying it makes up for their fails, but at least people can't easily find videos that advise ignoring medication. Yeah, that's true. Like, they're doing something, but, like, I also feel like, of course they should be doing something, but I guess they literally are not doing the bare minimum. I don't think they're legally obligated to do anything about that. I mean, they might be for all I know, but... And I'm not even saying, again, that YouTube is doing the minimum. I'm saying they're doing a little bit above that, but... And a lot of it isn't really their fault. I mean, they can't help how big the website is, but... At the same time, I think their solution to keeping that all under control is not a very good one. Maybe it is the best one that they have come up with so far, but I still think it's not very good. Alright, so we're going to need more fancy bricks. Definitely going to want to go do some mining today. I think we talked to everyone. Not 100%. Oh, that bug is just going to be in the way, huh? Homeopathy is bad enough. Here, take this pill of sugar and dirt in it if you spread it about a lot of water. If you spread it about a lot of water, it still works the same. That sentence confused me. That's probably just my brain being confused. But yeah, I get your point. There's a lot of not great information out there, and I don't know, like, part of me thinks that people should decide for themselves what is good information and what's not, but the other part of me says, like, yeah, there are some people who are going to take this way too seriously and maybe hurt themselves or hurt someone else, whether they intend to or not, right? Like, I'm sure a lot of those people mean well, except for the people who are just, like, trying to sell stuff. You know, in that case, I have a harder time giving them the benefit of the doubt. Also, this mine is infested and awful right now. And there's not a whole lot of that blue stuff we gotta mine. Sentence big much. Can't type today? We all have those days. And for sometimes, I think for me, that's like every day. So, I don't blame you, you know? It happens. You say instead of taking the pill, you could dissolve it in a lot of water, and all the water are gonna have the same effect as the pill. Yeah, that's usually not how pills work. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to swallow them. Like, a lot of them are, like, time-released. I don't know. Maybe their pills work that way, but then I think that, like, has a whole nother meaning to it there, you know? We do need some regular rocks, so we'll get some of these, too. So, I don't know. It's a whole mess is what it is. But you know what? At the end of the day, YouTube can basically do whatever they want within legal means anyway with their own platform, but you're not gonna catch me being a big fan of it for probably a long time, if ever. I don't think they'll turn it around, but that's okay. You know, I only use YouTube for viewing, and I still get, like, decent viewing content out of it. Not thanks to YouTube, but I mean, I guess technically thanks to YouTube, but it's mostly the creators I'm there for, not the site itself, right? Anyway. I haven't really cared that YouTube is going down the drain for a little while now, because I think a lot of creators, and maybe not all of them, but I think a lot will be able to still do what they want to do, and I think we'll just leave now. It's enough mining. I think they'll be able to do what they want to do. We should upgrade the forest, too. I keep forgetting to upgrade those. Didn't mean to do that. You know, like on a different website, maybe. I don't know what website they would be, but like if YouTube went down, I don't think all of those content creators go down with it, you know? Maybe some of them do, but I think a lot of them will adapt and go somewhere else. Anyway, that's my YouTube thing. And whenever you take a glass from it, you could just add more water, right? Whenever you take glass from it, just add more water. Am I okay? I think I'm not okay. that sentence sounds like it's supposed to make sense, but I can't make sense of it. But yeah, just add more water. Forehead. I don't know. People are real weird. Yo, we got some things we could win. Let's spend a DeLuca coin, get a prize. Ooh. Oh, we got affluent wallpaper. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. And we did get some dewdrops. I can't play this anymore. You can only play that once a week. Ooh. This has some interesting prizes. I mainly want this one. And not any of the other ones. But I'll take some of the other ones. For the forehead? Did I do that? Alright, last coin we're spending. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, we didn't get what we wanted, but that's kind of usually how gambling goes. In fact, that's statistically usually how gambling goes. You dissolve a pill once, and then you keep taking it from it, but fill water back so it doesn't run out. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, even with their logic, that doesn't make any sense. Totally gonna have the same effect. Talking about dumb people who don't know medicine? Yeah, basically. Crafting. Crafting is what I want to do. Because we need lots of these fancy planks. Alright, we got as much of those fancy planks as... Oh, we didn't need fancy planks. We needed fancy bricks. I'm dumb. I mean, we probably need fancy planks too. But this is what I wanted to craft a bunch of, not the planks. Alright, well... Ash, it's been... I'm going to be real with you. I barely noticed you hanging out with me, but I hope you had a good time. Did I sell things today? That's another important thing I gotta ask myself. Looks like I did. Well, evil people that sell bullshit to confuse people most of the time. Yeah, a lot of the time it's just that. And a lot of people who get caught up in that, I think, are, like, well-meaning when they spread it around. But, you know, obviously, they've been bamboozled, so... You know, it is what it is, though. Nothing we can really do about it, I guess. Nothing that we... I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, and I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. It's a good thing I have this coffee to keep my focus right, that I've had throughout the entire stream and been, like, unfocused as hell. Not really having a bad day, just a bit tired and trying to watch 2 streams at the same time. Okay, yeah. That's very understandable. And oh my god! Good job, Lilith. Bubsy had that coming. Did not see that coming. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Alright, I like Lilith a lot more now. She gave Bubsy a piece of her mind, whether she meant to or not. I actually got kind of scared. I did too. That sound was really loud. Anyway, I forgot completely what I was talking about. Yeah, maybe that's the wake-up call I needed. And another hero merit, which I don't know what to do with, and we got some more money. Thank you, everyone who sent me mail. And now that I have that Peachot, I can do this. I did all my personal goals. A special chest has spawned, and we got money. Wait a minute. Do I have any more personal goals? I do. Compliment the townsfolk 10 times. I've never done that. Level 16 in fishing, we're getting there. Donate 25 items to the museum. That's going to be tough. 3 DeLuca coins and a meteorite. Alright, that's going to be a little bit tougher, but we can do it. Let's talk to everyone. The one thing I could never seem to get the hang of was cooking. That's right. And Bubsy doesn't want anyone to cook. No way, my hair is not pretty today. You're so nice, Rob. I'll enjoy your I can't even compliment Dudley. What the heck? Dudley, I'm sorry. There's just nothing about you I could possibly compliment. The game said so. I really enjoy eating all types of fruit and veggies here in Flavortown. Variety's the spice of life. How about Tarek? Yeah, some of these people I just can't compliment. What the heck? That's a little weird. Anyway, here's our special chest. And we just got more money out of it. Not very exciting, but, I mean, useful. Lilith, of course, not in her house. She's busy killing people with her magical powers. I mean, between Lilith and Tarek, we're, like, good to go in terms of defense. I can't compliment you either. Maybe you have to have, like, a certain relationship level with someone to be able to compliment them, but that seems a little weird. And I swear I've seen it on other people before, besides just Willow. So, I don't know. Even though Willow's, like, the first person I ever talked to, and I've talked to her every day, I could definitely... I can't even compliment Dalton, though, and he was here, too, on day 1. And I used to be able to compliment Laura, but I can't compliment... Oh, maybe you can only compliment 1 per day? You can compliment only a couple times a day, I think. That's really strange. I guess that makes sense, because then it's just like, alright, you're just here complimenting everyone. We know you don't mean it anymore. You know, something along those lines, maybe? I don't know. That's what I'm going to guess, though. But I do need to craft more of those perfect bricks. There we go. That'll be better. I mean, you're trying to be a playboy? I mean, you're not wrong, I guess, like, if you do go around doing that. But, like, I just want my personal goals met. It's a very shallow reason to compliment people, I guess. Maybe that's another thing they don't want you doing. You know what? I could sell the weeds and the lily pads. I refuse to stand next to that Lilith girl. I cannot afford to have my feathers catch on fire or get shocked by a lightning bolt. You mean again? Because you're right. But also, that was great when that happened to you. What's the hint? Green fish and cucumber thing I don't have. I do want to donate to unlock that stuff. And have I tried the balloon yet today? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, they just want fancy planks, which we got them. Although unfortunately, I think the office might need that same thing, and I don't think we have enough. No, they needed fancy bricks. Level 7 Overlord office. Yo, look at Willow go. She's dancing. Oh, now she's not dancing. Can I compliment your dancing? No. That's fine. Flavortown runs out of food and people vote to cook Bubsy. You know, that's the thing, though, is he put himself in the position where he would be the first one we vote to cook and eat. Oh, and I don't have enough fancy bricks now to upgrade the lumber mill, so unfortunately, I gotta go mining again today, I think. Yep. 1 brick short. That kind of sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. KFC wants to know his location. Yo, KFC, by the way, they're knocking it out of the park with their meme food. They got that, what do you call it? It's like chicken and donuts. It's like a, and I know I haven't been harvesting those crops, but I haven't really needed to. It's like you got 2 glazed donuts for the buns, and then the chicken in the middle is just, well, it's just the chicken, but it's like a chicken and donuts sandwich. They got that going on, and you can also order it so that you just get like a few donuts on the side or something with your chicken. Or maybe it's 1 donut on the side, I don't remember. It's very America, and it's a very meme food. They've been knocking it out of the park. I mean, they've done, like, food where the chicken is the buns, and I don't remember what the sandwich part was, but I don't know if they even still have that anymore, but they're good at making the meme food. And I appreciate it. Someone's got to do it. And you know what? It just happens to be KFC this time. You won't touch me. Because I'm leaving. This sounds so good. I want to try it. It sounds good, but in like a super bad for you kind of way, right? Where it's just like, yeah, that sounds like just the perfect amount of junk garbage food. And I want to eat it. Chicken was the bun and bacon and cheese was the middle. That's what it was. That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'd eat that too. That sounds pretty good to me. Alright, let's leave the caverns. I wanted to do something else today, but I can't remember. Oh well. I do remember that I want to save some energy for crafting at least. Oh, I guess I could harvest those crops maybe. If we have any energy left. Well, I don't want to risk it though, because... Yeah, I'm not even going to risk it. We're just going to craft a bunch of these. And the reason I don't want to risk it is I like having all the crops in the same growth pattern, as useless as that is, and as sometimes counterproductive as that is. That's just the way I roll, I guess. At least that's the way I'm rolling with this game. Alright, let's go to sleep. And maybe tomorrow we can compliment someone who isn't Willow. It is Sunday, day 21. We're almost getting into fall. Oh, good night's rest. I'm feeling optimistic. You know what? Me too. Let's check our mail. Yo, we got some Magicite from Laura and a Hero's Merit from Willow. Hey, did you ever find your old magic sword? It was so much cooler than my regular sword. Aw, shucks. Now I'm going to miss going on adventures again. What are you talking about, dude? I like for things to be neat and pretty. Okay, no, that does make sense. I thought I was losing it again. Flavortown gets my stamp of approval. It's really looking great. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Lilith, you deserve a compliment for frying Bubsy the other day. Thanks, Rob. You're the nicest person I've ever met. That's not true, but thank you. Maybe the other townsfolk will like me more if I try to talk to them, but why don't they talk to me first? You say that all the time, too, but, like, I don't know. You'll figure it out eventually. Just keep mentioning it in daily conversation, and in no time, you will figure out the source of all your ailments. There's one life lesson I want to teach you is one of gratitude. Yeah, Dudley just being wholesome as hell. As always, you love Dudley. So have you started cooking? A little bit, yeah. I mainly still just go in and just do whatever the hint of the day is. And I have done a few recipes just by randomly guessing them and throwing them together. But I want to wait until I unlock the chopping board or whatever it is to try to guess more recipes. Because then, well, I'll be able to guess any combination, and I'll be able to cook them in any kind of way, you know? Because then there isn't a point to the farm if you're not cooking. What about fun, though? Yeah, it's for fun, and it's for getting my farming skill up. That's why I have the farm. Alright, let's see what else we're going to need to upgrade stuff. I know we need fancy planks to upgrade the, is that the general store or the craft shop that needed fancy planks? Let me check. It's the general store, so we need 6 fancy planks. We don't have enough. We might have enough to, like, craft those up, though. This one needed... Oh, wooden planks. We got those. Got some stuff we can sell. I keep forgetting to upgrade the museum as well. But this is still at a low level, so... Oh, there's 6 wooden planks again. I was going to say it should be pretty easy to upgrade, but that was, like, slightly harder to upgrade than I thought it would be. I mean, we still had the materials for it, so it didn't matter. Coffee shop needs... Ooh, lots of fancy planks. So, fancy planks again on the list. Check the office and the balloon. Oh, lots of dewdrops. Luckily, we got lots of those. I like having lots of dewdrops. Feels good. So I'm thinking we just need dewdrops to upgrade this too, because I think this was on the same... Nope, we needed fancy bricks to upgrade this. And we're getting there. We're almost at level 6 to unlock the Grand Library. Alright, let's collect our profits for the day. And then we'll go into the cooking area and... well, collect our... Oh, I thought we cooked something yesterday. I guess I didn't. Almost unlocked the chopping board. See, like, our hint for the day is, like, it's that redfish and the cabbage. But, like, I don't got any of those redfish. Maybe I should just go fishing, though. So, we need lots of, I think fancy planks are the main thing we needed. And it looks like we need to, sell some stuff, too. So, we're gonna get some hazel brew. We're gonna go wood chopping. Oh, you know what? Before we go, I do want to, harvest these just to get our farming XP up a little bit. And again, like, these are kind of the same way. I'm gonna wait for them all to grow in before I start taking them, just so they're all in the same cycle, if that makes any sense. And again, at this point, it might just literally be counterproductive, but that's how I roll. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the Dust Caverns, but that's okay. Oh, we're not in the Dust Caverns. This is DeLuca City. This is very much not the Dust Caverns, but hey, I guess we can upgrade the city too. Well, okay, no we can't. Sorry, DeLuca City. You'll be getting no upgrades from me. And instead, we'll go to the Endless Forest. Which does live up to its name, by the way. We have not even come close to exploring the full extent of the Endless Forest. Alright, so we're looking for magic wood. And we're looking for, I guess we're looking for regular wood, too, because we're starting to run a little bit lower on that. But mostly just magic wood. And obviously chests if we find them. Golden wood I won't turn away. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were here. Oh, and weeds. That's right, weeds I need. First, oh, that was a golden bell. I thought that was a golden wood tree for me to cut down, but I was mistaken. Alright, it looked like there was only like a few more weeds down here. Yeah, so we can just go into the other forest for now. I know there's like a lot of like regular wood there that we didn't get, but like there's going to be a lot of regular wood in this one too. So, we'll be able to spend as much energy as we want here. Well, you know, obviously until we run out, but we'll be able to be efficient with it all is kind of what I'm trying to get at. But since I don't know how to talk anymore, it's not coming across great. Ooh, tilled soil, kind of nice. Could extend the farm if we wanted to. And it didn't look like there was any magic wood here. So that does kind of suck. Hell, maybe I'll just go fishing, because I have needed fish for recipes lately. Yeah, I guess we just go fishing. Because, like, the regular wood, while we do need some more... Ooh, a river crystal, that's cool. We do need some more regular wood. And actually, I'm gonna cut this down so we can fish here. But the thing about the regular wood is we have a lot of the wood, we just haven't made it all into planks yet. Gobble nuke. I cast it right onto where that fish was. That kind of sucked. Alright, there's still some down here, and then there's still some at home, too. The trout, and it scares me every time when the screen just goes dark like that. Ooh, a floating petal. That's pretty, and it reminds me of Animal Crossing, which is out in almost a week. I'm, like, actually so excited for that game. It's gonna be so great. I can't wait. I'm gonna cry when it comes out, and I'm gonna cry until it comes out. I know it's a lot of crying, but, like, I didn't actually mean to do that. I went one space too far. Anyway, I'll be done crying for, like, the rest of the year once I'm done crying about Animal Crossing. So, no more cries will be had. In a good way. Again, it's all good here. Sell a bunch of these weeds. Get lots more dewdrops. And let's see if we can get the fish we need here. We needed that red one, which was like a fire trout or something weird like that. So I don't remember how to get back there, but I think you have to go around this way, which is not very efficient, and I really do wish you could have stairs go off the backside of these, like, cliffs, but you can't really do that. Actually, now that I think about it, no, I think we can... Yeah, we can get this one. Easy. And a golden frog, that's pretty cool. And you know what? Also ran out of energy exactly, so I kind of feel okay about that fishing. I know we didn't get any crafting done, so we're going to have to do that tomorrow. But as far as fishing goes, we're getting there. Again, we didn't get exactly what we wanted, but, I mean, I think we still did alright. Is this another cutscene? Nope. I always get confused when a cutscene's going to start or not at the beginning of the day. I don't know why. Can you tell other townsfolk that it's okay to sit next to me in the tavern? I'm not scary. Lilith, okay. I mean, you bribed me, so I have to do it now. You, me, and Dalton made a pretty good team back in the day. Your magical sword fighting skills, yeah, that's true. That was fun. Hey, Rob, did you come across any new and exciting items? I'm currently studying dark matter. It's a really odd substance. I cannot speak. That's pretty cool. What I don't like about Rainbow Six is if you don't get the deluxe game or whatever you call it, is I've played for like 900 hours. I still only have 70% of all operators. Yeah, it really is just pay to unlock those operators, which kind of sucks. I don't have the deluxe version either. And I have like maybe 100 hours, and I think I only unlocked like 1, maybe 2 more operators that you don't get in the base game. And I mean, I haven't played Rainbow Six in a while, but it kind of sucks. Who goes there? I'll destroy all who pose me. Oh, hey, Rob. Hello. What does this need to upgrade? Ooh, perfect planks. We're getting there now. Getting to the point where we're going to start needing perfect planks, too. So let's see if we can upgrade the balloon for that, too. Oh, no, we just need dewdrops for that. That's right. Keep forgetting that's not in the same progress as, what do you call it? As the office. I think this one is, though. Which means, no, it isn't. We needed those good planks. I mean, you get a new DLC up, you need to win about 100 matches, not rounds, but matches. That's too many. That's way too many, dude. I don't know why they do that to you. I really don't. Alright, and then Dudley's the one who I want to compliment today. I don't get out much nowadays, so hearing her kind words makes me feel special. Dudley's just a wholesome dude. Marketplace is an interesting place to walk around. My eyesight isn't great, so sometimes I accidentally step on those gobbies. I remember when he said that. What? Oh, hey, you can sell 2 items per stand if you want to. I forgot about that. If you play ranked matches, you get like 320 if you win, but those go on for ages. Yeah, that's true, and it's also if you win, which kind of sucks. And another thing we don't have for our daily cooking thing, unfortunately. Oh, wait, but I didn't try to upgrade the tavern just yet. Just dewdrops, that's an easy one. I know we have some crafting we can do today. I don't think I talked to everyone just yet. Don't think we even talked to Dalton yet. No, we didn't. I would have remembered him saying that thing about the slime apples again. Someone keeps throwing fruit at my window at night, then running away. It's Dalton. I think this person is trying to pull a stinky prank on me. All I could see was a dark figure with a green headband. Yeah. Oh, Dalton. Always getting in all kinds of trouble. Wait, how many fancy planks does this need? 6? Oh, we still don't have enough? We still don't have enough. That kind of sucks. I tell you, somebody played a diabolical 1v1 up to 1,000 frags on weekend 2, an 8-hour match. That is absolute insanity. That's too many hours. Alright, we'll get that stuff later. If ever. Plain bricks. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a lot of crafting today. What do we need for this one? Yeah. We need lots of fancy planks. Yeah, I think we'll just craft today. I wonder if there's like a chance when you get your crafting skill high enough that it doesn't take energy to craft it, because I know sometimes you get bonus items. Right now I'm kind of just keeping an eye on the craft bar kind of thing. See if my energy doesn't go down sometimes. Doesn't look like that's the case, though. Alright, and then we'll just spend the rest of our energy crafting those. Well, it's a lot of crafting, but, like, we gotta do what we gotta do. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna go wood chopping again. Hopefully get a lot of those fancy planks stockpiled up, because, well, we need that to upgrade a lot of things. This game really is too cute. I know, I love it so much. I really do. Like, I know I've been on the Littlewood grind for a long time now. We got a cutscene. And I've been playing this game a whole hell of a lot. and I hope you guys don't mind it too much, but I'm just having such a good time. It's just so chill, so adorable, and it's the perfect thing for me lately. I don't know why, but for me, the higher action / more focus requiring games just haven't been doing it for me lately. Oh, Gobby Caravan is riding Flavortown. It seems that even Gobbies know how adorable they are. They're selling merchandise of themselves. Okay, that's kind of cool. Looks like we have a visitor at the town square today. I must admit, I'm a little afraid of animals that could eat me in one bite. Yeah, it is quite a large animal, I suppose. Get some dewdrops, talk to the Gobbies. Sometimes they give you a little dewdrop. Oh, they gave me a DeLuca coin. That's even better. 2 DeLuca coins. To what do I owe the pleasure? Greetings, Rob. I noticed a giant beast has occupied town square. I hope it's a nice one, because I would not want to do battle with that thing. Can't say I blame you. Weekend 3 is ranked, by the way. Not sure how interested you are, though. Felt like really learning the game is not a priority for you right now, which is totally fine. See, I think learning the game is a priority for me, and because of that, I don't want to do ranked yet. Like, I haven't even gotten used to / learned properly the basic modes, so I wouldn't want to jump into ranked right away. I'll get my ass kicked so bad. I mean, I'm already so bad at the regular modes that I want to get that stuff kind of down before I jump into ranked. Gobby sat next to me in the tavern yesterday. At least they aren't afraid of me like some of the townsfolk. We tried talking to one. I'm not quite sure what Poogie Woogie means. Yeah, me neither. Also, love to see those emotes in combination like that. But it isn't. It's tough to really improve, and I don't know if you want to put a lot of hours. Oh, okay. So like in general. I don't know. I guess it depends on my experience with it, just in the regular stuff. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Kind of on the grind on weekends, but that's me. Yeah, like, I don't know if I'd grind it just yet, but, like, I'm definitely going to be playing it a little bit. And I guess that technically starts tomorrow, right? Alright, you know what? I am going to harvest these today. Gotta get that gathering XP. Gotta get that farming XP. And I know I have more stuff to craft today, too. We got a lot of stuff to do. I know, and I also do want to check out the town square stuff. Wait, did I talk to you today? I'm not complimenting you because you don't deserve it. Laura, you get a compliment because you're smart and you made a museum, which is pretty cool. You like my hair? I've always thought it was rather boring. Oh, okay. Well, next time I'm going to compliment Mel then. Heard that there are some cute blueprints and rare items for... Oh, hey, blueprints. Thank you, I need that info. What's up, Rob? Want to hop onto the unicorn cat with me? I bet it would be super fun if you rode around town on it. Probably, but also a little bit scary. Alright, let's see. What do you guys have? What's this all about? Your Gobby merch, rare items, and exclusive blueprints, only sold here. So we have a oh my god, that's expensive. Don't think I need that gold what? Excuse me? This stuff is so expensive. Yeah, no way. I'm not buying that stuff. You kidding me? See you later. That's like almost all my money. And I hardly have money to do the things I want to do with money. Also, we should probably, oh, right. We don't even have any more weeds to sell. That's how low on money I am. You guys know how to disable Twitch notifications on email? Because I've turned off the setting and it still sends it. Beyond, yeah, that one kind of sucks. I would say beyond turning off the setting, I don't really know what else you could do besides maybe block incoming emails from whatever the exact email address that the Twitch notification comes from. But then again, if you do that, you might be missing out on like some potentially okay emails you might want to receive from Twitch. See, the thing is, I don't know if they like have a special notification email thing that they send from. Anyway, we're just gonna probably double check upgrades and then go into the forest, cut down some more of them magic wood trees. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot of magic wood. Let's check the office. I haven't checked the town wishes in a little while here. Perfect bricks, I can do that. Again, daily energy, always doing it. Take the crops and the fruit tree allowed. I mean, the fish spawns are okay, but I haven't really been super into the fishing yet in this game. like, yesterday was about the most fishing I've ever done in this entire game. Right, coffee shop. I remember what we need to do. I remember things, and more of those magical planks. Alright, wood cutting, and our wood cutting's got to get close to level 50 now, so we might be able to open some of those chests around town where it says that your wood cutting thing is there. I did not see your comment. I'm sorry about that. And this forest. The 1v1 duels are a very good way to learn the game, by the way. We could probably play, even if you probably will not win something like 5-minute duels. Helps a lot understanding what fights you can take, how armor works, and what weapons you can do. See, like, I'm kind of in the position where I feel like for me that would be kind of overwhelming just because I have, like, such a loose grasp on the game overall that, like, I can definitely see that as a way to get better at the game, but I just don't think... I need to get the basics down first, and I don't feel confident with the basics yet. Like, I know I was feeling pretty good about the last time I played on stream, and I think it, like, you know, for me, I improved a little bit more, but, like, I'm still, like, way at the bottom. And I think I want to start doing better in those other modes before I do stuff like 1v1s, especially because 1v1s for me would be, like, super frustrating. I'm not a big fan of 1v1s in general, but in order to improve at the game, it might be pretty cool. And maybe I'd check it out once I get to that level. Maybe if Matt wants to, he would be a more fair matchup for you. Maybe, but also he would destroy me too. I don't even know if he's played the game yet, but I'm already fairly confident he'd destroy me, but that's okay. Should be fun anyway. Level 50 gathering and level 50 woodcutting. So I don't have level 50 woodcutting yet, but we're getting there. So I hope that makes sense. It might not make sense. Oh. Wait, why was he... He was like sleeping. You're broken. He's glitched. What is going on? That's so weird. What a weird glitched broken tree dude thing. Alright, luckily we are getting lots of magic wood though. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, peachot. Okay, we didn't really need that, but that's okay. Think the basics just get to you by playing more. 1v1 isn't as bad as people think. Personally, I recommend it for new people because you don't really feel bad for dragging down a team. I guess I could see that appeal to it. I don't know. I've never been a fan of 1v1s in most game modes, just because I think they're kind of boring. They can be fun to watch sometimes, though, in my opinion. But for me, playing 1v1s isn't that great because it's... I don't know, it's just 1v1, you know? It's harder for swings to happen. I'm not saying they can't happen, but... What are the challenges of learning Diabolical? I don't know if I'm the right person to ask or the exact person to ask, because I am still kind of learning Diabolical, but I would say the challenges are learning the weapons, like what they do, and learning what situations to use them in, and also just getting good at aiming with the weapons. And that's not to mention like learning the maps where like certain power-ups spawn, like how to find armor and health. There's a lot going on there, and I do like that, but it is a lot to learn and take in. 1v1 somehow have this super sweaty feel to them somehow, not sure why. Say it's boring because in games like Rocket League and Counter-Strike they are trash. That is true. That is one of the reasons why I think they're boring. But I've like done 1v1 with like friends, like in local multiplayer games. I can't even remember which ones, and I never really had a fun time with those either. I mean, like maybe, no, I just think mostly 1v1s, in my opinion, aren't very good. If there's a game that offers like other ways to play, I usually take the other ways to play. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of 1v1s in Rocket League or Counter-Strike. I actually haven't done 1v1s in Counter-Strike, but I would probably never do that. I just think a lot of the time it's not the ideal way to play. And again, that is just my opinion. But I'm like, and also they are a little bit sweaty. Or at least they feel like it to me. Like, that perception of them feeling sweaty for me is definitely true. But it's, I just don't like them. I think it's less fun. There's, like, less variety, if that makes any sense, because it's just, you're facing the same player over and over again in an extended round. It's just like, all right, either I'm going to be really good or I'm going to be really bad against this person. And once you find out one way or the other, it's like, all right, it's not really fun anymore. And again, that's just me. Whether that opinion is correct or not, I don't know. I got a little bit fancy planks going on, but we gotta sleep. We're on energy. And in Rainbow Six, you only 1v1 little kids that don't know how to end an argument any other goddamn way. See, I wouldn't 1v1 in Rainbow Six either unless I was just against the one other person still alive in the game, but that just happens sometimes. That's not really a 1v1 in the traditional sense, and then even then there's like other stuff going on, right? Like if they have to capture a hostage or defuse a bomb, or if you have to do that, that's another thing going on in the background besides just taking out the player, even though sometimes just taking out the player will still win you the match. So I don't know, even that's like a hard one. Alright, so we're still... You know what? I should probably donate stuff to the museum. Hey, Ash giving us that fancy plank, and someone giving us a carrot. That's kind of nice. Favorite quest that we did was hunting that huge basilisk near Glaive. You'd think that a city made of gold would have more brave knights and wizards. You're the only ones willing to take on the challenge. Well, I'm glad we did. Don't know about that. I'm okay with losing, and I think playing better people will help you improve. I know in modern days people don't play them anymore, but they're a big part of esports started in the first place. I do agree with that, and I do agree with all of that, in that, like, I'm okay with losing too. It's just, once it's over and over and over again, it's not as fun anymore, especially if it's just the same player over and over and over again. And yeah, sometimes you're going to get the upper hand, you know, you'll maybe get in a few kills, but for the most part, it's just like it's good for, like, maybe, I guess, sparring, if that makes any sense. Kind of like how, oh, this might not be a great comparison, but kind of like how boxers get a, like a sparring partner that they don't necessarily go all out on, but it's good to just kind of like practice and stay fresh. And I guess that like more applies in this case because, you know, if you're playing against, oh, I can't compliment you, I can only flirt with you, and I don't know if I like you like that yet, Mel. Sorry. Maybe AFPS 1v1 players are kind of masochist? Maybe. I just don't like that kind of... I like having teammates. And that's not even just like a more casual thing in me. I just like team games and game modes better. And it's not because I want to be carried by a team and win all the time. In fact, it is quite the opposite. Sometimes I like to do the carrying. Sometimes it's fun to get your team pumped up and, you know, work together and communicate in a way to win a game. I'm a big fan of the team stuff a lot more. Even though especially in Diabolical, I do feel like I let down the team because I'm not good yet. I still like the team dynamic, even though I haven't really communicated with them. But sometimes, even if it's just following a team around. Or not following them around, but like making sure you stick together. That non-verbal kind of communication too. I guess non-text either, but love both team modes in 1v1. I just think it might be harder to figure things out for yourself if teammates interfere with it. Okay, and I could definitely see that too. Yeah, I don't know then. Because when you put it that way, that's true. But at the same time, I feel like I'd rather just kind of like learn as I play instead of playing to learn, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not that I don't want to learn, but I think if I focus too much on like, I gotta get good, I might have less fun with it than if I just enjoy the game, play it a little bit here and there, and then like sometimes I'm gonna come across a situation where it's like, wow, I really used that weapon well, or like this worked really great in this situation. And I guess, you know, when you do it that way, it's probably a slower, you're not gonna learn as fast, and that makes sense, right? Because you're not trying to learn. And I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with trying to, like, with playing to try to learn the game and get good. I just think it's not my style. Alright, And I actually, for once, I do have the ingredients today to make something work here. And we did get salted peach pop. That's... sounds interesting, I guess. Like, even Rocket League. It's like... I guess I learned things in, what do you call it? The regular modes? Like, regular might not be the way to say it, but like... Actually, no, and that, just a lot of things don't carry over into 1v1s, and I just don't like 1v1s. Maybe that's why I don't like Rocket League 1v1s. Hey, what's up, Apollo, and thank you. I appreciate that. Also, you know what? Now, I think I may have... Yep, I didn't even reply to your gifts. I apologize. See, I got your GIF as I was going to bed, so I left my Discord on your messages, and because of that, the notification wasn't there anymore. So instead of being a good reminder for myself, it made me forget. I'll have to take a look at that after stream. But you showing up in chat, I just remembered. But anyway, thank you for the compliment, and hello. I hope you're having a good day, and I can't wait to check that out. I like a very casual learning experience where you play 3 or 5 minute duels without trying hard and then let the opponent do what you would have done differently in their situation. I could respect that being too much too. Yeah, I think I'd be more on board with that kind of thing too, because it's not like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes isn't super long, but for me that would probably seem super long, but like doing it in that way I think makes sense and is more casual, less try hard, less frustrating too, which I think is important. A little bit less frustrating. Wait a minute, we can take this to level 3. We donate these plain bricks. But yeah, something along those lines. Alright, we need to make fancy planks. Just stopped in for a bit while using the bathroom at work. Oh, well, I hope you have a good day at work. And hopefully the stream is decent bathroom material. I know not everything is. I think I lost my pickaxe again. Well, you shouldn't do that, Ash. You really shouldn't do that. You should keep track of your things. Yeah, good luck with work. Have a good day. All that good stuff. I would like to talk to you. I don't know if I talked to you yet today. Oh, I did. Okay. I may have talked to everyone. I'm kind of getting that thing again where my brain stopped working and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Kovak wants to make a Discord to help new players get into the game. He streams going over their VODs and gives tips. Really cool to see. You know what? I'm going to have to check that out. I don't know if I'd be interested yet, but like that sounds kind of appealing to someone like me. And I at least want to like watch... I think it might even just be helpful for new players to watch how he like reacts and like gives tips to other new players. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And I'm glad the community has someone like that in it. Because that's pretty nice. Yeah. It's not bad. Gotta go now. See you later. See you later, Apollo. Have a good rest of your day. And thanks for stopping by. Oops. I think I did talk to everyone today. I can't find anyone who was, yeah. We're just going to say we talked to everyone today. And we're going to go make those planks. Maybe I didn't talk to Bubsy, but that's okay. He's kind of mean sometimes. Did we talk to Dudley, though? Did we talk to Dudley, though? Yes. Yes, we did. And we got planks to make. Not a whole lot of them, though. Kind of unfortunate, but... we did get a bonus item. So does this... Wait. Does this need the planks? Yes, that needs 6. I think next door we need 6. Over here. Yes, we do, and that's going to be it for now. So I guess what I'm going to do is just craft the rest of the things I can craft. Then go out and get more magic wood, because we need a lot more magic wood. I mean, we know AFPS games have a steep learning curve, so a lot of people in the community want to help people find their way into the game. It's just an option, though, if you care. And thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I'm at least going to check that out. I at least want to watch what it's like to, for him to, like, you know, like, go over their VODs and just kind of, like, I don't know, I think it'd be cool to check out his streams where he helps the new players. And I think that, as a community resource, is great. I mean, especially for a game with a steep learning curve. I feel like not every game would have that. Is aiming in an AFPS game hard to master? That's a good question. One that I would probably not be great to answer. But if you do want my answer, I would say maybe, because I think to an extent, aim is just aim. But there are different weapons in the game that aim differently, so I guess it maybe depends on the weapon as well, but I feel like having good aim is something that kind of transcends games sometimes. So, like, if you're just good at aiming in general, you just might have a better time in Diabolical as, you know, compared to someone who isn't good at aiming in general, like me. No, I did want to go there. No, I didn't want to go. Dang it. Please take me to the Endless Forest. Hard to tell you don't have recoil patterns like CS, you gotta learn, but there are many different aiming styles in AFPS games with all the different weapons. That is a good answer, Warlord, yes. Basically, ignore what I said, stick with what Warlord said, because that makes more sense. And, you know, he knows the genre a lot better than I do, too. But Diabolical going free-to-play is pretty hype, in my opinion, because, I mean, I'm hoping that just makes the player base huge. And I think that's going to be a good game to stream every now and again. You know, even, like, besides the beta. I want to take advantage, obviously, of having beta access, so I will be streaming, hopefully at least once a week that I have it, until they stop doing it. Let's try to get some of these fish. I need that fire trout or whatever. And, you know, we do have goals for getting fish skill up there as well. Alright, you can't cast like that. You can do this, though. Alright, let's go back to the other forest. I mean, just use a shotgun and you don't need to aim as much. Shotgun definitely needs aim. You move way faster in Diabolical than other games, so you can dodge shots, etc. That's a good point, yeah. Do you like me some fast movement speed? It is... I do like the movement in Diabolical a lot. That's something that I appreciate, even being someone who might not be able to fully appreciate it. Oh, I just used all my friggin' energy picking weeds. But, wow, we got magic wood in the chest, so that's kind of nice. Why did I use all my energy picking weeds? Why am I the way I am? Does anyone know the answer to these questions? Probably not, and that's okay. Alright, I think this might just be my last... No, this game coming up, or this day coming up, rather, is going to be... Oh, wait a minute, did we sell all the weeds we could? Gotta make sure we keep selling stuff. We did. Okay, we're good there. This next day coming up is going to be my last in-game day. Not this one right here, but the next one. Ooh, merchant. Oh, we are almost at crafting level 50. That's crazy, actually. It's like really close. I mean, you don't have to reload. But I'll still instinctively press R. That might happen, yeah. Wow, the Luca is so pretty. And the salty breeze from the port is refreshing. Actually, maybe you won't do that, because I haven't been doing that. That's actually surprisingly easy to get used to, I would say. Hey, Will, want to buy some stuff from these merchants? Sure, let's have a look around. Maybe we can find some materials that will help us with Flavortown. I think I'm going to buy Rob a present for being so awesome. Yes, do that, Dalton. Out of coffee now. I don't like that I'm out of coffee now, but I'm out of coffee now. Alright, level 60 merchant team, we got something for that, and we got some DeLuca coins from Dalton. So I guess he did get me a present. That was very kind of you, Dalton. You know what? I'm going to actually compliment you today. Wow, you really think I'm the coolest guy ever? I didn't say that. You know what? I regret that immediately. Maybe people don't play FPS. The genre had a hard time ever since 2007 when COD got huge, and every shooter had to be like that if it wanted players. Yeah, that kind of was a dark time in the shooter genre. Not that I'm like... I was never like a huge fan of the shooter genre, but I did like me some shooting games. You know, like, the first few CODs were, like, alright. I liked Halo way back in the day. Which is, you know, slightly different from Call of Duty. At least the earlier ones were. And, there's some other shooting games I played too, but... I mean, GoldenEye was kind of, but also not really, depending on how you want to look at it. I mean, it is a shooter, right? But I would say it's, like, not... Maybe it is super popular, I don't know. We played GoldenEye back in the N64 days, and it does not hold up, not even close. Alright, we need fancy bricks. I don't think I can make enough to upgrade both of these, unfortunately. I mean, like, a couple of the campaigns, but after, like, 3 campaigns, it just got repetitive. Yeah. That's another thing, too. I mean... A lot of shooter games, and again, you're usually not playing it for the campaign. Campaigns are nice, I like them, but it's kind of hard to make a lot of different campaigns for shooters, in my opinion. Because, like, you got a bad guy, and they do bad guy things, and you gotta stop them. You do a bunch of battles until that happens, and that's basically what it is, right? Usually aren't very, great. The one thing I could never... Oh, yeah, cooking. And you can't cook because Bubsy's mean. Actually, that was... Lilith who couldn't cook because Bubsy's mean. Wow, House Galahad. That's pretty cool. And reminds me of Kingsman. Counter-Strike and Rainbow Six are too slow for me, and what else even exists on the competitive side of things? Yeah, that's the only 2 I can think of right off the top of my head for the competitive side of things. I'm not saying they're the only ones out there, but those are the only ones that really come to mind to me right now. And, you know, if those aren't games you like, then it's just like, well, oh well, I guess. Kind of sucks, but, and fancy bricks for that. Wait a minute, will this upgrade it, though? Yes, it will. There we go, we got the cutting board now. Alright, we got, I think we talked to everyone, pretty much almost everyone. I don't think I'm going to make talking to everyone, like, a huge priority in the day anymore. Like, I'll try to do it when I can, but also I'm starting to get a little bit tired of just chasing everyone down. It's not too bad, but I prefer to avoid it if we can. Wait, fancy bricks for these. What else do we need the fancy planks for? Because now I'm feeling like... Okay, I guess we needed it here. Yeah, I do want to upgrade this. And then maybe the office or the... No, not the office, but maybe the coffee shop. This needs dewdrops, which, you know what? Honestly, we can do that. I see what I did there on accident. 6 is slow and methodical, but popping heads and getting clutch aces is so satisfying. I agree. I like Rainbow Six a lot. I know I haven't played it recently, but I am a fan of it. And I would like to play it more. I just haven't really sat down and said, you know what, I want to play Rainbow Six today. But then again, that's just kind of also has the fact of, you know, oh, dang, you can't upgrade the coffee shop. Alright, well, anyway, that is also, like, partially because I've been just wanting a really chill experience lately. I think that Streamlabs is not smart. I think you are correct. Why? What's going on, Desi? Is it giving you trouble? If so, yell at it and shake your fist a few times. That might help. I think if you learn the movement in AFPS games, get used to the fast pace, it can definitely feel too sluggish to return to something like Rainbow Six. I can definitely see that. I mean, even in just the movement themselves, it's a huge difference. It's a lot slower. The same down sights, peeking corners at the end of the day. It kind of is. You know, it boils down to that. I still think it's fun and satisfying to do so. But, yeah, I like Rainbow Six. I like it a lot more than Call of Duty. And, I think I might like it more than Halo a little bit, too. But Halo's always been a weird game for me. Where I'm like, do I like this or not? So it looks like we're going to need fancy bricks. I guess we go mining today? I mean, we still need a lot of fancy planks, too. So, you know what? I guess we just go wood cutting again. Oh, my God. We're going to cut down entire forests of magic trees and still not have enough stuff to be able to do what we want to do. Alright. But, you know what? Let's stop by DeLuca City. Halo PvP is pretty bad after Halo Combat Evolved. I don't even know enough about Halo to to know that for sure. All I know is, like, I do find it fun sometimes. It's just, sometimes I also... Oh, wait a minute. What did we upgrade with that? The card shop. Oh, that's going to be cool. We'll have to check that out. All I know is sometimes I am not a fan of the gunplay in Halo, and sometimes I am a fan of the gunplay in Halo. It's really just, like, a game I would mostly just play with friends and not really by myself that much. Like Halo 3 PvP. I also liked Halo 3 PvP. And again, that's like one of the Halos I played the most with my friends. So maybe I kind of have like a soft spot for it there. But it is my favorite Halo, I think. And I do say I think because it's hard for me to decide sometimes. And also the fact that I keep forgetting Halo 5 even exists. I haven't played Halo 5. But out of the ones in the Master Chief Collection, Halo 3 is my favorite. And... I'm trying to even think what would be next. Maybe Halo 1? Yeah, I don't know. Never played Halo, but I want to. It is pretty fun. If the Master Chief Collection goes on sale, I highly recommend getting it if you got a decent PC for it, because... Well, actually, I think it like runs decently even on not super great PCs. I don't know what PC you have, Potato, but... Anyway, you get a good value with the Master Chief Collection, and you don't even have to buy the whole collection if you don't want to. You could just buy the games individually. I don't know if I recommend that, just because you are saving a bunch of money if you get them all, but then again, if you're not going to play them all anyway, then it might be better just to get them individually. But anyway, I think it's a pretty damn good value for what you get. I just haven't gotten around to purchasing it yet. I had it on Game Pass for a little while, but that's about it. I don't have Game Pass anymore, so... Too many artificial limitations like the methodical gameplay in Rainbow Six, but just because the game is faster doesn't mean there's no tactics to it. Oh, absolutely. In fact, you know, when a game is faster, you almost have to think about tactics. Like, the tactics have to go through your head a little bit faster, you know? In Rainbow Six, you literally get, like, free time when you're defenders, or even kind of attackers, to kind of plan your approach. And I'm not saying you don't get that in Diabolical, but it's, I guess, yeah, we can go to... I'm gonna go to the mining thing now. Also, I haven't been upgrading these. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Dang it. Maybe bias towards 3 also, because that's what I play with my friends. And you know what? That's a perfectly valid reason to be biased towards something, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased towards a lot of things, and... I try to be objective, as objective as possible, where, let's see, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I guess I could use a general example. I'm, like, really biased towards Nintendo stuff, and I think it's great. But at the same time, I do realize that it is not always objectively good, and sometimes it makes me mad. Well, I don't know, then. I don't know, am I biased if it makes me mad? Maybe. We do need regular bricks too, though, so I'm going to get some of this stone. I haven't really need perfect stuff in a little while, so I'll just get this. And then we'll be good. And you know what? I think I am going to try to catch this fish here. Nope, regular trout. And we're out of energy, so we got to go home. Halo 3 PvP is okay for some fun with friends, but for serious PvP, it's pretty trash. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, for a lot of these games, I never really got into the serious PvP kind of stuff. And that might be another reason why I like it the way I do, because, like, maybe for serious stuff it isn't good, but I wouldn't really know that because I never really played it that way. And that, again, that's not a bad thing. It's just, like, for me, I enjoyed it differently and never really cared to get into it in a competitive manner. But, yeah, I can definitely respect the fact that, like, a lot of games might be fun just for messing around with friends and playing, and a lot of games, you know, those same games that are fun messing around with friends and playing might not be great for, you know, for the competitive stuff, for the more serious kind of stuff, if that's kind of what you want out of a game. And, you know, it's all gamer preference, if that makes any sense. Runs bad even on a 2070 Super because the frame pacing is fucked up, so 60 FPS feels like 20 FPS at times. Is it really that bad? I knew Combat Evolved was kind of broken for Nick the other day, but at least when I played the Reach port, it seemed like it ran pretty good. Don't get me wrong, Halo 2, Halo 3, etc. are very good fun, but for tryhards like me that like sweating in PvP, they feel a bit too much like Mario Party in a way. No, I definitely see that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I may not like know it like firsthand, but I definitely could see how a game like that would feel good and be a lot of fun with friends, and at the same time for competitive be sort of a mess because of, well, I guess the mechanics and the way it plays. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I gotta save and quit before I forget. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, let's see if we can raid someone today. Let's see who's going. I got a lot of Discord stuff going on, so... Oh, okay, good. That's muted. My own stream is muted for me. I accidentally clicked on my own stream page. And this is not, good, no. Let's see. Alright, we got options. Nice stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I hope you... Or I'm glad you enjoyed it. Games were made for casuals fun, though, so that's fine. Just don't know why they run tournaments, like, upsetting in a way. Or a little upsetting in a way. That's kind of also a good point. Yeah, I do think that we're designed for more casual play in mind, but... I don't know, at the same time, I guess if people could do tournaments for whatever they want... It might be a little bit weird. I don't know. Alright, so, we have a few options of who to raid here. Would you like to see, depends what you're in the mood for, some Minecraft mini games, or some really cool art that looks like Kingdom Hearts? I think that's Kingdom Hearts. But I can't say so for sure. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, though. Art? Alright, we could do some art. Any other preferences? If it's a tie, then I'm just going to have to flip a coin. But I figured if we got some options, I can show you what, or I can at least throw out what's on the table right now. Figured out why Slobs doesn't record it. Yo, Minecraft, but I'm biased. That's okay. Biases are accepted here. Essie, what's the reason why Slobs doesn't record it? And, is there a way around that? Is the other question. And maybe if it doesn't seem like it right now, maybe, you know, it helps to know the reason so that you could eventually find out. It doesn't understand how transparency works. I had a feeling about that, and actually something I was going to suggest that I forgot to tell you that I'm not sure if it would work would be like, you know how you basically have a transparent, I cannot talk today, a transparent canvas to lay on, or to paint on, basically. Well, maybe if you made the canvas slightly not, okay, I made the draw screen completely opaque, and it was like, oh, hey. See, that's kind of what I'm getting at, though. Like, what if you made it so that it's, like, mostly transparent, but a little opaque, so you can, like, I know it's like you basically can't even see it right now, and that's great for what it is. But maybe if you could make it, like, slightly opaque and still able to draw on it, I don't know. Would it even recognize it then? I had that idea, and I don't know why I didn't tell you. Probably because I forgot it, but anyway. We're going to do some art then. We're going to do some art. Actually, you know what? I did say if it was tied, we'd flip a coin, so... Do I have a coin? I got a better idea. You guys are going to love this. I have this, this Mad Catz GameCube memory card. Mad Catz logo side is heads. This side is tails. We're going to flip... Oh, wait, we got to vote for art, so it's probably going to be art. I'm going to flip it anyway, though. We'll go art, but I want to flip it just to see if this... Alright, heads, art, tails, Minecraft. It was tails. Alright. But we voted for art. The coin flip is nullified. I just wanted to flip a GameCube memory card. It's 10% opaque right now. Darkens a little when you start it if you look closely. Okay, I thought I noticed that, but I wasn't sure. Dang, I wonder how opaque, or like what the opacity has to be before Streamlabs is, or like OBS rather, is like, hey, this is a thing I can put on the screen. Anyway, let's raid B. She's doing some art, and it looks pretty damn good from what I can see. I'm going to have a PS2 memory card on my desk right now. There you go. You love to see the vintage memory cards. I cannot spell today. There we go. Again, be doing some art. Should be continuing the chill vibe. I would love if you could join the raid. I feel kind of bad because I got to raid and run. I got to. Oh, it has to be 100% opaque. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna start shaking my fist at OBS a little bit. Your OBS, 100% opaque. Ooh, I'm mad. I'm mad. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I do have to raid run. I got some exercise I got to do, but you know what? It's like good. So thank you all for it's a whopping 8 megabytes. Damn, those were huge back in the day, actually, which is kind of funny to look at. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you again for joining me today. It was a lot of fun for me. Hope you had fun. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming who the hell knows what, but we'll find out tomorrow. And again, oh, you know what? I don't know. I should probably like plug the Discord every once in a while. I forgot. I always forget to do that. But like I have a Discord if you want to join. If not, that's okay too. But we are running a Discord poll currently to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with my emotes and stuff. 8 megabytes for the bigger ones even. I know. That's the funny thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. Otherwise, the raid thing will go and abruptly end the stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.